magician.
Yep.
I'm a magic
I'm a
boy.
thief, damn it!
Yeah.
Business Ferret is not angry.
It's fun because apparently Brooks and Alfie both have Yu-Gi-Oh songs for their crit themes.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not entirely sure if a female ferret counts as a woman properly.
Also angry?
I'm a magical boy.
I'm a brave.
You're an honorary.
Enough of this shit!
Brooks is an
Anyways,
honorary magician for this match.
we should be live now. So if anyone wants to advertise the stream in anywhere, go ahead and do it.
Come watch us play PvP anime campaign at www.twitch.tv/Patronix. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Yeah, it's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Or,
Um,
fuck,
Yeah.
I'm a fraud!
I'm advertising on the stream. It's great.
Oh yeah.
PvP anime.
Yeah, all the
As
people
you
who
should.
aren't watching the stream but are watching the stream can now know to go to the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes.
just saw there's a cabbage merchant in the bleachers.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is where.
My cabbages!
Yeah,
no.
the cabbage
The
merchant.
funny,
Oh,
the
yeah,
funny
there
thing
is.
is, I don't know if anybody of you saw the first episode, but I had a cabbage merchant joke.
Guys,
Oh,
you're
nice.
not gonna believe this shit. Austin has never seen Avatar.
What?
Ooh.
What?
That's fine.
Why
Who
are you
is
telling
man?
people that, Dream? That's not cool.
This is Lee Tuckton, and this
Aw.
is the role for anything that deals with lettuce.
That
I've only
is
seen
a-
half of the first season. I'm still watching
That
it.
is a crime.
I'm aware it's a crime. I'll get on it eventually. There's like 30 things I need to watch and play. Anyways,
Yeah,
before
Yeah.
we have plans to watch it with Bryce all together.
yeah, but before we actually get into the match and everything itself, and and everything else, we should probably go and do our usual sound testing thing. So I don't know if there's anyone in the chat that can monitor this, but we should probably have that because I know
I can.
Yeah, because I know 89 isn't going to be able to. So we'll go from the top of the Discord list down. Let me go to Discord real quick. Up at the top we got Ballast.
Okay, well that means I think I go first, right?
Yeah, you go first.
I'm Ballast, and I will be the host of today's Destruction Bench Agreement.
Yeah. Up next on the list we got Clockwork Grunt or Clockwork.
Hi, I'm Matt. Clockwork Grunt. I'm playing Grayson. I usually talk around here, and I get really excited sometimes, and I go up here, and I'm fucking intense sometimes, but then I'm usually around here.
All right. Up next we've got Dream.
Hi, I'm Dream, and I'm an asshole, and I play the idiots and assholes. You may know me from such famous assholes as Oswald, Slick,
Don
the
Infusia.
worst character, Don Infusia.
All right.
That's all I got.
Up next.
That's all I'm
bring
known
back
for.
Slick. Up next we
Slick
got.
is dead!
Up next we got Kuma.
Hi, I'm Kuma. I'm going to be playing Jane J. Jameson. Bad name, I know. Hi, this is how I tend to speak normally.
All right. Up next is me. I've been talking. Along with Ballast, who's hosting this, I will be Victor Valentine, one of the announcers for this here game. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Victor has been in multiple things. Yeah. Anyways, up next we got Super Drops.
Hi, I'm Super Drops. Today I'll be talking quiet because my roommate needs to sleep, and I'll be playing Business Ferret.
Okay. Up next we got Sylvia.
I'm Sylvia. I played Casimir. I also played Venus. Both of them are interesting characters, but not as interesting as Venus, who I'm going to be playing.
You included Venus in. Oh wait,
How
did
about
you put Venus into that list?
I don't know. Anyways, last but certainly not least, we got Yum Yum Bits.
Hey, I'm Sam, also known as Yum Yum Bits, or any combination of Yum Yum Bits. Call me, because I don't. Today, I'll be playing Alfie again, who, if you watched the test stream or episode 1, you'll recognize, except he's got a new icon and has been retooled. Icon drawn by Earthy.
Hey.
Has he
Yeah.
been retooled because Made Your Trip was fucking broken?
That has been nerfed, but I also retooled some of his other abilities, and he no longer has wild magic.
Oh.
Because if you saw the first episode where I played Leo Moan, I got to experience just how fucking broken Made You Trip was.
Yeah, no, it has been nerfed. I also propped, since no wild magic on my kit anymore, I won't be, like, making you lose your ability. So...
Austin,
What?
since you were there, on a scale of regular attack to the pit from Big Kong, how broken was Made You Trip?
It was
It was like a hole.
It wasn't the pit. Nothing will ever beat the pit. But
It was kind of broken.
Yeah, the pit's just a little bit horribly broken. Major Trip was like it was really good, and
it was really
it was
good.
The first step.
It was also
getting to me.
I also was kind of forced to spam it because it was like the only thing I could do on a lot of turns. But basically, old ability, if it hit, the enemy loses their move action and took like 4 damage. The damage has been reduced, and it's now only like a chance to lose their move action. So.
Alright, and
Also, Alfie was afraid for his life after rushing the 2 tanks at the beginning of the game.
I'm still not sure why you didn't expect me to throw the pit under people.
I don't know
if
either.
You didn't put the thing there saying
I don't know, but regardless, now that everyone's audio is pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Really quickly, if there is any shit posting or fan art or any sort of anything that wants to be done right now, I will.
There was plenty of shit posting from last time.
Yeah, I'll be posting a link in the Twitch chat to the Fine Dining Discord, where there is a Destruction Bench agreement as well as a Fan Art Live channel. So put him in either of those. Fan Art Live would probably be preferable, but yeah, if you have any shit posts. It'd be easiest to post them there. If you have another way of getting them to us, then go for it, but that's probably the easiest way. With that, I can really quickly close out of this so my computer isn't lagging anymore, and hopefully that should reduce any and all lag. With that, are we good to start then?
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and really quickly, I'm sorry to interrupt this, but because Super Drop was asking me as well. Fine Dining is a Discord server that I made for basically it's like a little hub for all of the different D&D campaigns we do on this Twitch channel, and Destruction Bench Agreement is in that. So basically, if you're enjoying the content on this channel, then that's the server for you.
And the friends we've made in DBA may or may not make it into future campaigns.
Who knows? We'll see. But regardless. With that, unless any of you want to do anything else, Ballast, I think we're set to go.
Right, then I will start with my voice. Okay. Hello, denizens of the future. I am Akin. You might remember me from a previous match, since it appears that this tournament has trouble keeping a consistent announcer. Oh wait, we need music.
Yeah, get the music, and this isn't the one. It's the other one. Yeah.
Combat 5.
Here we go.
Okay. Since it appears that this tournament has trouble keeping a consistent announcer, I am now here under the deal that I receive help under my search for the things that will allow me to go back to sleep.
And I, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests of all shapes and sizes, am Victor Valentine, lead magician from the Valentine Circus. I'm here with my good assistant Aken in order to make sure this show blows all of your minds. Trust me, this one is quite the spectacle if I do say so myself.
Are you gonna roll something higher than a 5 this time?
So, I have read over a few...
Yes, Aken?
Obviously. Read over a few Spark notes, and I will start the process of familiarizing you with this round's participants.
Oh, getting right into it, are we?
To the point quicker means this is over sooner, Victor. Unlike you, this modern public eye doesn't suit me. Right here, Grayson, apparently a special guest.
Hi!
I cannot seem to find where he's from, but he sure is a special guest, so let us treat him as such. Anyway,
Finger
he can make
guns.
things appear. apparently, and very much belongs here definitely.
Makes things appear, you say? Looks like I'm not so special after all.
Wouldn't belittle your talents that much, Mr. Valentine. You did send someone to the land of the dead and brought him right back. Not many can just play with those natural laws.
Oh, don't worry. Any old magician can do a trick, but only Victor Valentine can do the same trick with such perfect and masterful execution. I can't wait to see how—
lying, you know it!
Shut up, Benjamin! I can't wait to see how this particular magician stacks up against me, if he does at all.
He does seem quite the one to behold indeed. Now, about the fact that I can't seem the place where he's from does seem rather odd. Maybe he has some sort of forgetting epithet?
What?
do you
No!
think, Victor?
I'm not quite sure myself. Grayson is quite the enigma, if you're asking me. From what I'm gathering with our provided information, well, there isn't much information at all. You'd think the staff here would be better with that.
The sixth pair of commentators hosting this. I would not be surprised to find out that, other than the Oddfellow working audio, the camera pans over to...
Yeah, there he is. It's not even auto anymore.
It's just a different icon for him.
Yeah.
Because that way he's not directly radio head or whatever. He nods, he doesn't say anything. Was the only worker. I mean, seriously, that fizz stuff seemed to be a toxic material. The standards don't seem to exist. Anyway.
This is not toxic!
Will be much more by the book, and our mystery guest should be an interesting addition to it.
Oh, I'm
Gee,
sure.
Grayson, do you think the announcers will ever get to say a sentence without being interrupted by the end by witty banter?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm sure.
Back to you in the booth.
You know, I'm sure of that. I can't wait to see what our little go-getter has to offer in the upcoming fight.
Now, let us continue. Really? Our next contestant is the Great A.B. Is being a master of conjuration a common trait in this era?
I'm not a magician!
It seems as though he can disassemble reality in small ways. Have you heard of this one, Victor?
Ah, yes, I am familiar with this one. If I'm remembering correctly, this shining star is the classic case of Scammergall Entertainer. The mean streets are quite rough, and this poor boy tragically got his little keister kicked to the curb when he was real little. Well, like 14 or so, which I still consider to be little for that sort of thing. At least wait till the kid's 15, like, come on. From there, a little bit of futzing around with some party tricks, he got picked up by some mysterious master magician who taught AB here the ropes of putting on his own show. Unfortunately, it seems as if his adventure's gone. Should we say missing as of late? How sad.
I can certainly relate to his quest to find this master of his. The journey to find what has brought you to the state of a person you are is very important. I believe everyone must make this some form of this journey in their lifetime. Having to go through it at so young an age.
Child's life, Victor Valentine.
We, however, should get some help by spreading the word here. With his inherent talent combined with his powers, he is sure to stand out where it counts, both in mind and body.
I must say, that takes a whole awful lot of sense and all, or that makes a whole awful lot of sense and all. And I'm not doubting AB's abilities here, but the profession of magician seems to be a common one around here. He's gonna really have to find a way to leave an impression not only among all the contestants, but even just among the others of his craft. I haven't personally attended any of his shows, but from what I've heard, he seems to specialize in dove-related tricks, as well as dancing. Well, it does take two to tango, so maybe this is AB's chance to perform the dance of his destiny and style on the opposition.
What is a dove? Is it some great mythical beast? This boy's power grows more intriguing every passing second. Hopefully he may break out his victory dance, as I have been told is a thing now.
I suppose victory dancing could be fun. I hadn't really thought about that. Typically, after participating in a fight to the not-quite-death, I'd expect the contestants would be just a tad worn out. Not much energy left for dancing.
One must always have energy to demonstrate power over the enemy. Much like the last member of this team, a familiar face to you and I, the person hailing from the mystical land of anime New York, Benjamin Brooks, the battling ball of boiling blood. Changed from the last time he went all out in our match. His strength draws from his aggression, meaning the angrier he gets, the less likely you would like to be near him at any given moment.
Ah, yes, the man I turned into a tiger. That trick went over really well. He was a perfect
Oh yeah,
volunteer
that
for
was
one.
awesome.
Yeah, great job, Benny.
Thanks.
He was also a perfect target for that hunk of bread. I don't know what happened after I fed it to him, as it took the last of my energy to conjure it, and I never asked about the results, so I'm going to assume he won. Because of his explosion ability, setting my wrapping on fire and the enemy seeming to be combustible, it only makes sense.
Yes, we most certainly did win. Yep,
Oh yeah,
sure
without a
did.
doubt, we won.
And with that, we already know that Brooks here is quite the tough cookie. However, will that skill on the battlefield transfer over to the playing field?
It will be something to be seen. However, that commentator's curse might be especially potent for him today, since we have interacted with him before. However, as announcers and rule enforcers, we must try to keep impartial judgment. But as long as he does not forget about using his techniques effectively, he should be quite the obstacle.
That's for sure. Go get him, Tiger.
So run into the middle of every enemy like last time at the start of the match. Got it.
Oh, and it looks like our Brooklyn Brawler rounds out Team 1. Now let's see what's behind door number 2. Ah, the versatile Venus Vanderbilt. You know, this lady got screwed over just about as hard as I did by that negative plan Johnny person.
Yes, that was quite... match. Miss Vanderbilt can assimilate her surroundings into her very body and make them into weaponry that I cannot entirely actually understand in general before it is made out of odds and ends. She's even able to turn a person into another leg. Did she turn her ally into something to just carry her further?
Turn someone into a leg, you say? I should write that one down.
Well, in any case, Venus is never without a weapon with her abilities, adopting a bit of a big stick approach in fighting. Now, another example of a weapon she made is a camera laser. I don't mind, what exactly is a camera?
You don't know what a camera is. There are those things in each corner of the arena, and they typically are used to record things. A camera laser, though, that's a tad different.
They're large for that purpose. Quite redundant if you were to ask me. Anyway, if either of those examples mean anything at all, it's sure to make you keep your distance from Venus, foe or ally.
I can agree with that one. Next up on Team 2's fighter list is... here we go. She's the Animal Kingdom's hardest worker, the beastly businesswoman, the big cheese of creatures. Don't try to keep this one as a pet. It's business ferret! Wait, really?
Now ferrets, I'm learning of so many new species today.
So, they didn't have ferrets in ancient Egypt either. I don't even know why I'm the slightest bit surprised.
I had my fascination of taxonomic things. Business ferret is, well, a business ferret. Consultant, it even has a degree.
And I'm guessing that she has some unfinished business with one of the opponents, perhaps she means business. Or just maybe, when she's around, the opponents won't want to be up to any funny business. I could keep going if you like.
Boo!
None of my business if you do.
Well, as much as I'd love to continue, I think I'll spare the audience for now. Now, Team 1, keep yourselves out of any monkey business, or else this ferret will make sure to take you out. I couldn't help myself.
Well, beyond that, we have our last contestant, who appears to be a mixed bag. They can incorporate sciences into their action. Her science sure seems super special compared to what existed in my time.
Ah, science, the arch nemesis of magicians. Each time, and I mean every single time that I perform a show, there always has to be the one guy or girl who goes up and explains how exactly a certain one of my tricks works on, like, a molecular level. Completely kills the fun.
I agree with you entirely, Victor. I can't tell you how...
the suspension of disbelief.
I can't tell you how many people doubted my legitimacy as Pharaoh because it's impossible for an epithet to keep a body in stasis that long. Or, you're not even class 2. There's no way that would work. Contestant isn't a stuck-up.
I certainly hope that they're not that stuck up. Regardless, we should probably stop talking down on her profession and introduce our esteemed lady of honor, Jane Jameson.
Jane can, as mentioned, make reactions from the periodic table, along with creating the elements needed for said reactions. At its base, this is a simple concept that can have many varied and interesting results depending on the elements in use.
Different parts make a different whole. Simple enough. I'm sure chemicals like that could be very explosive. Like, melt your face off explosive. Sounds fun.
Freezing, shocking, energizing. Jane's mixing and match system can do many things. It would seem to cover any scenario to come across.
All bases covered, and the acids most likely. I'm sure all of that knowledge and intuition that Jane has will come in handy for the match we have planned today. It's a real doozy.
Seems to be all our contestants. Too bad they shouldn't use these powers we talked about since we're playing card games. And let me
We're playing
switch
card
over to
games?
field and stuff.
Playing God games.
I wasn't
Card games?
God games? On motorcycles?
I'm always down for a card game.
I mean, there are motorcycles, and
I mean, I do have...
gee.
oh no!
Oh.
Not pendulum summons!
There's another part that's supposed to be on this. Give me a second.
Anything but pendulum summons.
What the fuck is that?
Background.
What the fuck is that?
Alright,
I
so
mean,
these
I know how to play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not
Fun.
sure about Magic.
I mean, I'm one for card games myself, especially Magic the Gathering.
I'm not gonna
As
spend
you could
10 minutes
probably
moving all the
assume.
cards. So
This
just
looks like something I've
pretend that
never
there's-
seen before.
Oh,
just
I-
pretend
I
there are
saw-
cards in the
I
spell
saw
and trap
what was under
zone.
the stage. Now that's what I recognize. Those trap cards.
So,
yeah,
I'm
no, those were face down cards. They don't have to be trap cards. It could be spell cards. It could be monster cards.
so,
That's the mystery of it.
all right,
Grab
fighters.
the-
All right, fighters. Remember, fighters. You need to be near the arena to fight. And with that, 3, 2, 1. It's time to duel.
Grayson will pull out a weapon.
Here is the list of rules for trading card
Oh
games.
no, a 3!
Grayson pulls out a gun.
Grayson pulls out the a dreaded magical tome, which allows him to cast a magic boomerang.
So I'm a.
Oh god, no.
Ballast, is the thing you posted the rules to the card game?
20.
Fucking got a spell book and
Oh
and
damn,
make it more like a
Grayson,
magician.
Grayson was one away from Percy King's extremely relevant sword.
Yep.
Oh man.
So now on the thing, so just put it on the field wherever you want.
Attack damage.
In front of you.
Alright, copycat.
Yeah. So and also really quickly, once we get all this stuff set up, I'm just reminded about music. Yeah, and I'll pull up the trading card rules here for people in the stream to see.
And for us to see.
Yeah.
Let me put on some actual regular fight theme.
Oh boy.
Copycat is in my hand.
That is the same track. Whoops.
Oh god, I have no idea how my...
Oh.
All right, that should be enough time for everyone to read the directions. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
This is
is.
the track. And I'm going to put in initiative.
So on our turns, do we get
Jeez.
both a turn for our character and for our monster?
I love this music, by the way.
You,
Oh,
you
but
will
copycat's
act on
like
the
a-
same turn as your monster.
Copycat's like a mirrored Grayson. That's cool.
Oh, we're rolling initiative already.
Alright, we
Yes.
got the Lover's Tarot card.
Oh, initiative.
For
Here we go.
when you're starting positions, you can choose area, and then you just place your card directly
Oh!
in front of you.
Should team? I can't control my dime card.
Well, I'm glad I'm getting the ones out before we start.
Yeah. Also, Super Drop said that he couldn't control his card. I don't know if you caught that.
Ah,
Oh, I
yes!
didn't.
My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Okay, give me a second.
I
then.
What's that card even?
Oh, my
What
card?
is the bear?
Roll
vortex?
20 is being
It's
lively,
8
wonderful.
fucking bears.
Yeah, it's 8 fucking bears.
So,
With the quote, "Holy shit!"
Oh,
Oh
I
god,
saw
no.
it.
My
Where's the
card's
starting
great, but
zone?
I have no idea how its ability is gonna work.
Okay, you should be
so-
able to control your
Did I
card now.
did I miss something? Did it get explained which abilities our cards have, or can we just make that shit up?
You can make up your card's ability, but you only get one, basically.
It's
Okay.
my card's ability is the ability of a bear, except there's 8 of them.
All right, so
To figure out how my card's ability is gonna.
do we have to announce it now or when we use it?
Start to use your first ability your first time, that's when you make it.
Okay.
So, it says you can choose any place in front of a playing zone. What's considered the playing zone? Like
Yeah, what's the point
Like
of
this?
the
Like
The actual, no. The entire thing that's actually this is the playing zone.
So the space bit not.
Yeah, the space is
the,
not.
the space area. That's where you stand.
Oh, the space is
So
where
we-
the
Oh.
players stand, and then the cards
Oh,
like, go
okay.
here.
It's directly in front of
Gotcha. And the colored fields to the side, do those mean anything?
I have a feeling we'll find out later.
you. Oh, yeah, you need Venus to be on the field.
Venus, you have to be in space.
Are you sure about that? I have an idea.
Dreadnought would be right here.
Space.
You can have Dreadnought be there, but that would be against your better interests.
I have a plan.
Grayson has range.
Business
Well, I guess-
Ferret and Jane.
I guess I'm using a card of friend game. Hopefully it works as intended.
And add your turn orders in.
How do I do that?
Just
If you
did you
click,
to the turn order? I
if
just
you
For
mean,
my initiative.
if you click the number, like for Business Ferret, there's a 0 next to her. If you click the number, you can type in whatever your number you rolled was.
And I
Alrighty.
rolled a 1 for my initiative. I'm still trying to relearn how to walk after Fizz removed that ability from me.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Now,
Fist is not responsible for
mean-
any lasting health issues.
Is it left foot first or right foot?
it's both at the same time.
goes first and
Gotcha.
whatever you want to do.
Okay, so Magic Boomerang is probably the most useless item on my weapon list.
Yeah, probably.
Uh,
Maybe you'll chop your own head off with it.
But even so, Grayson is going to.
If
that's
you
15.
want to, yeah.
Boop.
Oh yeah, just making sure you understood that part of the thing.
Yeah, and well, I guess.
And your card's action is
Copy.
separate of your own. So if you want to move it and have it take an action as well, that's fine.
Okay, what it's going to do is move here, and then. Oh no. Okay, that's an emergency plan. It'll end its turn over here. Get it ready
Okay,
to use the
so
bullshit.
I'm gonna post what the monster zone effect is. Let's see.
Oh no.
So while Copycat is in this zone, its attack range becomes infinite and it can attack any other card.
It's gonna punch.
Okay, so
It's gonna punch
what
love.
it's gonna do-
Wait a minute, you can't attack on your first turn. Alright. Well,
Hold on, that's my superpower. Thank you very much.
yeah, no, I'm just making a reference.
And then attack roll for give me an attack roll for your card.
Go, copycat.
Gee,
God.
I sure hope Business Fizz doesn't realize that's just my suspended driver's license.
Okay, so Copycat moves into the thing, then it shines its mirror at Love, and Love is just has light on it. Nothing happens to it.
God damn it, copycat.
Your turn.
Yeah, that's Grayson's turn.
An interesting starting maneuver, wouldn't you say, Aken?
I would say that was a starting maneuver.
Can players enter the card field?
Well, to see if that's considered not cheating.
Okay, so here's my theory, right? These things between the fields, they're like
Yeah.
not actually part of the field. They are dividers. And ferret is a ferret. She's very small. She can go on the dividers and not technically be on the playing field.
You're trying to go
Give me
under
a
the
roll
field?
for.
No, on top of the dividers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you're at
Between the card zones, basically.
Yeah.
So give me a roll for technicality.
Give me a roll for bullshit.
Nope.
Me and Victor are each gonna roll a d20 to sense cheat.
Oh yes, let's see how good I am at this. Oh.
pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, fucking.
So first off, I'm gonna put in Akin's crit theme, and then he's going to get pissed.
Wait a sec, I'm gonna
fucking
move
pissed.
I'm gonna move ferret actually to where I wanted her to be.
Yeah.
So,
You can still take the action.
Akin's
I'm
fucking
just saying,
pissed.
it's
Rated M for
cheating.
mature on Nintendo Switch.
1, 2, 3,
Featuring Dante from the
4,
Devil May Cry series.
5,
New funky mode.
6. No wait, here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And then let me go to GM layer, because ooh.
Oh no, do I get the Panthers?
Oh god. Is a ferret gonna be eaten by a
On the right
panther on
there.
live television?
More panthers!
Is business ferret gonna have to dig herself out of a panther's stomach? Because she will fucking do that.
Map layer. So
Oh, no.
Akin looks at you. Oh, you think you can cheat this game? And then he does some chanting, and this is now a shadow game. So whenever you take damage, your card takes damage. You take damage as well.
wait, for
Oh,
everyone?
shit.
A field-wide
what?
effect. And then Victor's like,
Oh.
"Oh, I also see you're cheating," and he summons his very threatening Wadapon card.
There it is!
Oh god, it's a water pond.
This is your
Not
punishment for
water-
cheating, ferret!
Waterpon is the
your
perfect
punishment.
card
You
to
can-
fit Victor.
Face the
Hold on.
wrath of Waterpon!
Continue your action.
Only real men use water
Action.
pond.
Wait, Victor,
So if you
Victor, that's a brilliant scheme. You can sacrifice him to special summon a level 6 monster.
Alfie
Yes,
approves
that
of the
was
use
the
of water
plan
pond.
all along.
Alfie
me-
approves
give me-
of the use of water pond. Only real men use water pond.
Exactly.
That is true.
Alright, I still got close enough. Like, how flat is this playing field? Does it conceivably
it's-
provide cover?
afraid not. It's
Might
just
wanna
like
go into
it's
defense
like
mode then.
1 inch above the ground.
Alrighty, perfect. So, business ferret is going to aim her laser pointer, which has mad range, at Grayson.
Okay, give me a roll for that.
Oh, really?
I will not be considered cheating because it is attacking a player, which is fine.
You know,
It's
you,
combat
uh,
theme.
Yeah, music, by the way, once we
Did
get
I know?
That's,
now it's
Right now.
better now than ever. You see, Grayson seems to have gotten a laser pointer out of nowhere too, and is going to return fire.
Oh
And he's
boy.
using his special ability, steal the spotlight with his talent, which I forget the name
Okay,
of, but it
post-
gives him advantage on the first time he uses his epithet on two
Boost
different.
the weapon attack or the weapon steal or whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Roll 11.
You gotta post it in chat so that way we can see it.
Oh, hold on.
Should be part of the
Where is
character sheet. It's sheet thing in here.
Hold on. Oh no, I'm on the wrong, and that was the one that wasn't balanced.
Oh yeah, I
yet.
should probably post my laser
that-
pointer too.
That was an interrupt. It cost 1. It costs 1 plus whatever the ability I'm copying is. It's a weapon attack, so that's 0. So it costs 1 for me.
Also, here's laser pointer weapon.
But Grayson
So-
gains a spotlight point.
creates another laser pointer. He shines at a business ferret. You each take 1 damage.
So
Terrifying, I tell you.
first, Grayson steals my profession, then he steals my passive.
What? What passive's that?
We have
And-
the same passive.
That's not my
Also,
passive.
Wait,
use your-
no, you said spotlight point, didn't you?
No, spotlight point is for my super ability.
Oh, well, never mind. I guess screw me then.
Super drop, you can still use your card's turn as well.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
Also, for Victor's card, he will start at the beginning of the round.
Yes, I shall.
Okay. 1, 2.
So, this is quite the turn, isn't it?
It sure is. First cheating, then laser duel.
3.5. 5. And then I'm gonna explain what this card I chose is, because probably not many people have ever seen one of those things. It's a little credit card sized plastic thing that's meant to hold micro SD cards. Eight of them. And it's
Point
gonna
out that whenever you're in the monster zone, only your attack is infinite range. Your ability does not get infinite range.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna use my ability. I was just gonna explain what that thing is.
Okay, I was just trying to say, because I was thinking you were explaining it that way.
No, sorry.
No, it's fine.
And I'm gonna attack Copycat.
Attack roll.
Boom, bitch!
I say that the card's attack points were 4 or 5.
BRB, okay?
Yeah, monsters have a basic attack damage of 5 at a 15-foot range, so 5.
Except in the monster zone.
Yeah, in the monster zone.
Copycat takes 5 damage, and Grayson also takes 5 damage.
Business
This is what
Ferris.
happens when you
Business
cheat.
Ferris laughs
I
chitteringly.
didn't cheat.
You could have.
You could have cheated too.
I can't cheat. I'm enforcing the rules.
Yeah, no, that gives you the best position to cheat.
Smiles grimly.
And next,
you
I
could-
launch my monster off my catapult turtle.
I mean, you could technically call it cheating if you decide something is cheating when it's not, doesn't it? Alta?
So now it is Venus's turn.
Enforce the rules, they say. We're the ones who are keeping the rules in check. Da, 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 da. I don't care. Jesus. I'll take things into my own hands. 1 second. She makes this. She tries to incorporate the cycle into her armor somehow.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll say what you get is you get a dual disc by stripping it out of your thing. And
Is that it?
trying to think of what it would give you. So
Sorry about that. I'm back.
All right.
say
I'm
with a
trying to get, like
10.
Transformer-esque wheels.
Yeah, make her RC.
Make her an RC
Okay.
card.
No, RC from Transformers.
Oh, okay.
She's the female motorbike.
Okay, so you're trying to basically become a mech person. Okay, so I'll say that
Pretty much.
you the bike and you've got like armor now.
Is the bike
Then,
still
in
there?
that
Can I
case-
continue to use it? Or no?
I didn't entirely catch that last part. What was it?
Is the bike still there, and can I continue to use it to incorporate into my armor more? No.
Basically, you have half of it is gone and it is armor, and then you can on your next turn you can do it again to get the rest of it.
Also, for the one. That's it. That's all the flagship does.
Ending in that spot, so I'm gonna roll a d6 for the spell/trap card that you are standing on.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Activate unless it is a certain card. Let me see. Number 4. Okay, nothing happens.
That's what they all say, though, so something's
It
going
is
to
your
happen.
turn. Jane.
Alright. So. Let's see. Let's just actually move up to here and end my turn.
Huh.
Simple
Okay, so-
but setup.
So you still can attack with it if you want.
Yeah, I guess. So rolling that
who are you
d20.
attack- yes, and who are you attacking?
I'm attacking. God, I can't read that. I'm forgetful.
Copycat.
Copycat.
Yeah, copycat.
God damn it! Stop beating up my copycat!
no.
It hurts!
Copycat takes another 5 damage, and Grayson also takes another 5 damage.
I
Ow!
can try and help you, Grayson.
It seems
I
as
have
if
an
Team
idea
2
that
really.
I have an idea I'm gonna try on my turn.
Seems as if Team 2 is not a big fan of that copycat card.
They shouldn't be.
Copycat should copy Waterpond.
I'm unironically considering that.
Hey, what do you want to do?
Alright, so first I'm gonna try and use my new ability that has not yet been seen, Jeremy the Wonder Dove, to try and summon Jeremy onto the field of battle.
Okay, first give me a success roll, and then second give me a non-cheating roll.
Since he's technically normally in the form of a card.
That is true.
Yes, it will be a hard detect roll for me and Victor. The 16, and it's comes from a card, so we will have to roll above an 18 to detect cheat.
I really hope for your sake that I don't roll above an 18. Oh, well, that was close!
Oh,
17, that is
Well,
so close.
The hair's here!
Oh,
You
God.
have to take stamina costs
Holy
and
shit,
you can continue your
The,
turn.
the referees are
Excuse my
eagle-eyed
teeth, oh my
today.
God.
I'm pretty sure that's bullshit, but I don't know enough about pigeon making to dispute it.
Aken, the Great AB is allowed to have 2 cards, correct?
The Pot of Greed card allows 2 cards, so I assume so.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, and then, so next I'm gonna have, Hi Guy gonna go over here, and then he's gonna use his ability, Get High with a Buddy, to try and heal Copycat.
Okay, give me a roll for your special ability.
I hope it heals Grayson too.
17, 17, 17. What is this madness?
So, what I'll say your special ability, Get High with Friends, is anyone in a 10-foot radius that is an ally can receive 4.2 health rounding down.
Does it go up above?
No, it does not go above your maximum, I'm afraid.
Damn.
Does it heal me if my card gets healed?
You're getting slightly high.
And then,
Fuck is this shit, guys?
and then
Everything's
can Jeremy
moving.
move immediately
I
as
don't
well?
think getting 8 fucking bears high is a good idea.
The 16, I'd say you can move Jeremy immediately as well, yeah.
Alright, so Jeremy is going to be 1, 2,
Also, an important question that
4,
I haven't
5,
asked
6.
yet. Do we lose if our monster card gets downed?
The game only ends when one team's entire cards have been destroyed.
Alright, and that's gonna be my turn. Because Alfie's not gonna move.
Now it is Benjamin's turn with the
Oh.
critical failure initiative.
Oh boy, y'all are gonna love what I've got planned. 1, 2,
8 fucking bears.
3, 4, and then a good old 5. And now you see, the 8 fucking bears are going to make a totem tower, all climbing on top of each other's shoulders, and then the tower is just going to fall forward towards Jane's card. However, when it's the tower is completely diagonal, the bear on the top of the tower is going to jump off and do a body slam onto her card.
Wait.
Give me a roll for that.
Okay.
This is
Oh!
Am I out?
Serious.
Am I just
God.
out?
Benjamin Brooks' theme.
Yeah, get Joey Wheeler's theme.
Oh my god.
God.
You know, I might not be a good fighter, but I'm a damn good card player.
You're a good duelist.
You're an excellent duelist.
So, 8 fucking bears do like a team pose, like Ginyu Force style, and then they all just climb upon each other, and the other does like the people's elbow on Jane's card. And then Jane and the lovers take 10 damage.
Oof.
I just imagine the body slam looks like, you know when Incineroar does his Z move and he's just T-pose falling?
I might need to add that card into my deck after this match.
I also imagine all the bears roar in concert.
Yeah. No, as soon as the body slam hits, the remaining 7 bears get up and do a fucking muscle man pose. All in complete unison.
What is this? Mount your friends?
It's not your bears, actually.
Dream, is Brooks gonna do anything himself, or is he just gonna...
Actually, you know, I'm gonna fucking, now that I know there's shit at the motorcycles, I'm gonna start sprinting my ass over there.
Oh, it's starting.
Benjamin
Prepare
Brooks
yourself.
on a fucking motorcycle.
Double move, don't forget.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't even know what I have planned to try to bullshit pull out of the motorcycle.
Turn.
Wait, is it Waterpon?
Oh, don't.
Oh.
Victor,
Uh-oh.
do you have the XC's version Ultimate Wadapon in your extra deck?
No.
Hold on, let me see if you do, because you're allowed to have up to 12 of any monsters in your extra deck at any time, invoking Yu-Gi-Oh rules.
Ooh. Okay. I mean,
Anytime action. Here we go.
Okay, give me a roll for that, and it's going to be easy since you're invoking a rule that's basically already in this.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh rules, which means I need 2 of certain types of monster. Copycat is going to move and use a special ability, Copy, to turn into Wadapon. And then,
So his abilities to
with
turn
2
into other
Wadapon on
cards.
our sides of the field, Grayson will use his action in order to XC summon Ultra Wadapon,
For copying into Wadapon.
and then sacrificing both Wadapons to summon extra Wadapon with
But
using the
Victor
XC
can
summon. Do you want
that.
me to ping XC's summon?
No, I got that. So just give me the D20 for having Copycat become Wadapon.
Damn it!
Oh no.
I guess we need to XC summon something dumber.
Looks at Wadapon and has a Wadapon, but it does not become Wadapon itself, I'm afraid.
Damn it, Copycat,
Wadapon
you're
is too
useless.
Powerful for Copycat to copy.
well, Grayson, whatever it is you were trying to do there seemed really super cool. However,
Yeah, no.
There's turn now.
I
need to add that in.
yeah, I have a cheater to
There's an
punish. So, Waterpon, what fucking ability am I gonna give Waterpon here? Alright,
Wait, hold on. I still get to move.
by itself.
Wait.
Two.
Move. And am I in range for managing a Kaboomerang? Hell yeah, I am. I'm going to use the worst ability in the game.
Oh god.
Okay, so this is a range 4. I need to attack both my target and myself.
Okay, give me 2 rolls.
Alright, I think the first one's to hit
Oh,
him and I get a dodge roll. This is to hit Business Ferret.
Nope.
Alright, it misses.
Okay.
So I need to try and dodge it. I dodge it.
Okay, nothing happens.
Boomerang. Nothing happens.
The legendary magic
turn.
boomerang.
You're a fucking loser!
Hey, fuck you!
Fuck
They're
you,
with
loser!
Wadapon.
Alright, now it's Waterpon's turn to act. So, I have a cheater to punish, so how much movement do you reckon Waterpon has?
Regular, you know.
Like 5? Or like, is it small so it gets 6? Or like...
If you want it to be 6, it can be 6. There are no rules. This is horizontal pilot command.
You know what? You're right.
It's
One,
hat trick without the
2,
hat.
3, 4,
Yeah, I
5.
thought
Close
the
enough.
ability has to be
Now, for Wadapon's ability, you know, Victor asks the crowd, you know that one Vine where there's this squeaky toy that like bounces about and then they bounce it, like they press down on
Yeah.
it multiple times and then it fucking explodes? Squeaky! Let me roll.
Oh boy.
Roll for squeak.
Am I allowed to explode Wadapon? Self-destruct.
That we gave it. Sure.
Alright. It just looks up at Business Ferret, gives the cutest smile before just boom!
Don't you dare touch. Ah.
I mean, so I would say everyone in 15 feet takes 6 damage from Wadapun and killing itself.
God damn it!
I sure am gonna take that for Jeremy.
6 damage?
Yeah.
And I think Business Ferret actually takes 12 because the card is also in range.
Alright, I would use... Does my card count as an ally?
Yeah, this is the Vine I was talking about, Sylvia.
Does my card count as an ally?
It counts as an ally. All your allies and your card and your card's allies, your blah blah blah.
Then
counts as
I
your ally.
want to interrupt with charge back.
Post it and give me a roll.
Nope. This is not Ferret's game.
You say, oh wait, charge back. Charge the bomb back. Wadapun explodes, then reforms.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I was expecting that to be it. I get a second punishment chance.
Ferret coughs out some soot. I hate this game.
Dime card
I
takes 6
do. Wait a
damage.
second. You're
Ferret
passively
takes
clicking.
6 damage, and then Ferret takes another 6 because of Dime Card, and then 1 from using an ability. Oh boy.
And then Jeremy's taking it and Grayson as well, right? So
I already took 6.
yeah.
Well,
I
Elfie
took
took
the-
6
yeah,
for
just
Jeremy.
make it sure.
Yeah.
Business Ferret's turn. What does Business Ferret want to do?
Okay, so
Alright, I don't know how you're feeling about attacking Wadapon, but that could lead to some explosive results.
Oh, I don't want to die.
alright, Ferret is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's gonna keep the laser pointer on Grayson.
Grayson is going to continue with his laser battle with you.
Oh no!
Someone
Ready
get
to roll-
Someone get Duel the Fates on.
Both
Uh,
are terrible.
Ferret does 2 damage to Grayson. Grayson only
Oh,
does 1
God.
damage.
I love the duality here of Grayson and Business Ferret are having a laser fight. Venus and Brooks are trying to mess with the motorcycles, and then Jane and Alfie are actually playing the card game.
Actually playing the game.
Also, you
I did take damage.
kind of noticed that that Dime Card kind of seemed to absorb a bit of Wadapon there as it exploded for the first time.
For the copy or whatever it was that you banned me.
Yeah. And then Dime Card is going to go. You know what? I want to know what these colored fields do. 1,
No!
2,
Don't activate pendulum summon!
3, 5.
Okay, you're gonna end your turn there?
1 second. I'm gonna end my. Before I end my turn, I'm going to attack Water Pond because fuck Water Pond.
Oh wow.
Attack roll.
Excuse me. I'm assuming.
Also,
that
when
hits.
Dime Card attacks, it
Water
shoots
Pond.
little micro SD cards out of its slots.
Waterpond takes 5 damage. It doesn't seem to have affected Waterpond too much.
You might not want to look on the stream, but Waterpond's gonna be around for a while.
It's Killer Queen.
Oh boy.
Water pond.
Oh wait, it
It has
teleported.
no weakness.
What the fuck?
What are you
Whoa,
gonna
what?
do now?
What?
Okay, Venus
Because
would be
Dime Card-
watching if not for the fact that she's too enamored with creating a bike suit of death. She's gonna do the same thing.
4.
Yep. Other half of the bike.
You convert it into more armor. It's not as good as the first half, but it's still armor.
I see.
And because you spent 2
I-
turns on it, I'll say you can also kind of like have like the deck in the thing. You can shoot for 5 damage at 5 range at 3 damage.
Do I get a movement bonus because wheels?
I'll say you can get +1 movement.
Okay, that'll be good. One.
Whenever I play, I've got to make sure I've converted things into movement.
6. Does the bike get destroyed or no?
No, it's part of your armor, so
Oh.
it's just there.
One last thing. You know the front of the bike?
About it.
Is it a neat face mask? I'll take that as a no. Want this to be one of my favorite Japanese animes.
Oh, I said sure. I
Oh.
guess I didn't get
Yeah, you didn't get
picked
through.
up or something.
Anyway.
Can you
He's got a
stop
nice
punching?
mecha mask.
I'm getting the distinct feeling Sylvia's characters have a theme.
What theme? Also, Emperor's Dreadnought just sits there in space.
If that's the end of Dreadnought's turn.
Hmm?
Jane.
All right.
Turn.
On another track.
All right. Let me think for a second. Can I use the levers to? Use it thinking. Use the lever's ability to choose an ally to heal both it and an ally to choose itself and heal itself and itself for double
What?
healing.
What?
Give me a roll for your ability.
All right. It's gotta love semantics
Oh,
and poorly coded
boy.
rules. Healing itself and itself for quadruple healing.
Get-
I guess I'm at full health.
Get Jane's theme.
Wait,
Give me a
healing
second.
to your card doesn't affect yourself.
Was it or no?
No, it
Does.
I didn't get. I asked
No, I
and I
said
didn't get
if-
my health back.
If you wanted to get healed by High Guy, which does high health, you would get Blaze, especially.
You told me I get high, not that I get health.
I'd said that you would get both.
Hey Jane, thanks for healing your almost dead teammate.
You know, fuck it, you're
So-
right. Can I switch it now?
The levers say it does
Nah, it's like
sleep for
it's like
target.
checkers. You already put your hand down.
Yeah.
And
know
the
what?
levers regain
Alright.
stamina each.
Yeah, I was on the verge of death, okay? I wasn't sure that was gonna work at all.
With Business Ferret looking almost dead. Okay, so does the levers want to move, or
She's
does
a
Jane
ferret,
want to
she
take an action
doesn't have too
herself?
much help.
You're right.
She's fucking
What
tiny.
wants to do?
We're going to not move. We're just gonna sit there.
Okay.
And breathe. I'm surprised that worked at all, much less that it worked as well as it did, I'll be honest.
Alright.
But that ponies do that, I guess.
Alright, so let's see. To start off, because I'm curious what this will do. Alfie's gonna run over here, and I'm gonna try and use my basic attack, which is a deck of cards, to lay down cards, not to act as monsters, but to try and activate these 3 trap/spell card spaces.
Give me a roll for that.
Oh, would that count as cheating or no?
I would assume it counts as cheating.
Let's take
It's
a
one of
lookie.
those when you gotta roll to see if it is cheating.
Do I see it? As
17 again!
Hold on, I would like to
Heavily
interrupt
cheating.
with my ability to invoke rules from different systems. Wait, does that recharge?
You're gonna tell me what
Dude,
rule
don't
counts as
even
playing.
bother. Brooks is just gonna use forget about it!
Will this be the first successful forget about it?
No.
Forget about it does.
I think it at least partially works.
Okay.
Maybe it's cheating. I don't know. What does
Does
that
anyone
mean?
know anymore?
Cheating again.
Brooks,
I forget.
post forget about it, that way we can show stream. So on and so forth.
Alright, sorry. Forget about it. Time action once per turn. Cancel an enemy's bullshit. Forget about it.
If that counts. Victor's like, oh, is that cheating? Victor's and then Brooks is like, no, and then Victor's like, all right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Shit. You right. There it is.
It
Good ability.
only took two sessions
Okay,
to get one
so-
successful forget about it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
Playing cards on these 3,
Yeah.
right? 3d6 to decide which ones you've gotten.
All of them are different.
Oh boy.
1, 2, and 6. Ooh. Let's see which those are. Boy, okay, so 1 and 2 I will post, and then 6 does not activate yet. You've activated 2 spell cards.
Oh boy.
Control. You get to control one enemy's next action, and multiply. Create a weaker copy of the monster on this card. So Alfie puts a little deck of cards card on the space, and then a second one appears next to it.
Go
Does
get
this
him,
activate
Slugger.
a name?
The smaller Jeremy?
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy. Okay.
So now okay, I'll find a card asset and just put it on the thing. That way, creating regular card monsters can have their turn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is some awfully intense music, Akin. Where'd you get this soundtrack?
And this is from Card Fight Vanguard. X89 is the one that uploaded this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
A regular deck of cards, but ignore that. And we'll say that these 2 cards have 5 stamina instead.
All right.
Also, isn't there a deck of
Going to
cards
give-
thingy in Roll20?
Yeah, I thought there was.
There probably is, but that would take too long to find.
Yeah.
Boom!
Then-
There we are.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's like
Yeah.
not something you can do to put it
Yeah.
as an asset like a target.
it's
There we go.
different.
That's something.
It's different.
All right. And then
This can't be used like as an enemy or anything, so that's why I'm not doing this.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
So
While I finish doing this.
yeah. While you do that, Jeremy is gonna come over here and peck this card.
Oh no. As hard as he can for 3 damage.
He is just a
Yes,
dog.
the lovers take 3 damage.
All right. And then
Enters Jade.
lastly, let's see. My guy's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since he's in the monster zone, Hi Guy's also gonna attack the lovers.
Roll for Hi Guy attacking. Alright, okay, so yeah, Hi Guy also deals 5 damage to the lovers and Jane.
Alright.
Alright.
And that is your turn, and we'll say that your other cards will act on the next turn.
Alright.
Okay. So
Also, Alfie,
once-
what enemy are you gonna control? What enemy action are you gonna control from brain control?
That's a good
And
question.
it's one enemy card. You don't get to mind control the actual enemy.
Yeah, that would be. I guess I'll control lovers next action.
So now it's Brooke's turn.
Okay. Brooks, knowing the masterful dueling tactics, is going to use all of his movement to run over to the car. And
Like-
he knows if this is a car specifically made for dueling, then of course, the one card no duelist could ever duel without will be on it. He pulls out the Pot of Greed!
What does it do?
Give me a roll for getting Pot of Greed.
That is a good question. What does Pot of Greed do?
What does
I have a plan.
what does Pot of Greed do?
What does Pot
Does
of
he
Greed
get
do?
Jar of
You
Greed
see,
instead?
Pot of Greed allows you to take 2 cards from your deck
Pot of
and
Greed
place them
does.
directly into your hand.
Yeah.
Your monster's
you know,
most-
that's you had an actual effect for it. I was just gonna fucking summon Robin Remix and 4 kids using a hilarious Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh!
Summon Robin Remix and then use the card 4 kids censorship on the
Pot of being a bad guy.
Listening, what was that?
He was basically saying that he didn't expect you to have an actual effect ready, so what he was planning on
It's
doing...
Pot of Greed, of course I had an effect
Yeah,
ready.
but he wasn't expecting it, so he was doing other things.
I
don't
was
know.
planning on summoning Robin Remix using the card Overworked, which is an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card, and then I was gonna use a fake Yu-Gi-Oh card for kids censorship.
Okay, you know what? I'll say, if you want, you can use the cards for kids censorship instead of this, but you don't get the other one, because for kids censorship, it's going to be really powerful.
You know what? Whatever. Pot of Greed gives me 1 card. Why not?
No,
Censor-
you draw a card, it's illegal. Somehow Pot of Greed isn't, but the other card you draw is illegal, so you just sort of don't talk about it.
Alright, hold
So,
on.
the
I'll
four-
give you the card Ballast. Copy image. Here you go. 4 kids censorship.
Give me a second, because I'm going to have to upload that. Save image as...
I guess Robin doesn't get to be a Yu-Gi-Oh card today. That would be his first appearance in DBA.
Alternatively, before I found the Yu-Gi-Oh! Censorship card, I was still gonna use Overworked to summon Robin, but then for the second card, I was going to summon a brick and just throw it at him.
Okay, let's see. Kid censorship. Uploading, and I'll get that to you in 1 second.
Oh boy! Yes! My greatest power, where all of my Brooklyn powers come from. 4 kids!
Oh boy.
Me
Random
give
summon.
this card control to Brooks. This is a spell card,
Somewhere-
not a monster card.
Okay.
This is somewhere else. Charlie vibrates.
Alright, now what?
Oh, what do the bears do? I'm glad you asked.
4 Kid Censorship's ability is it can censor violence as in any time.
Oh, so now I have another forget about it to fail every time. Perfect.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, so what does 8 fucking bears do?
8 fucking bears are going to run up to here, and then 7 of the 8 fucking bears are going to contort and join hands to create the shape of a giant sphere.
A sea bear circle.
And then one left out 8 fucking bear is going to
Are you going
use
to
his
Katamari Ball?
Yes, actually!
Oh my
Fairy ball.
The last 8 fucking bear is going to use all of his bear-like strength to Katamari ball the ball over the lover.
It seems as if
Not to be spoil sport, but doesn't every card only get one special ability?
I think that the thing was just an attack that because he has infinite range, the first one that he did last turn.
Yeah,
Text.
that was
Oh, okay.
So Katamari Bear Ball is the actual ability. Give me a roll for it.
yeah. Okay.
Ignore me then.
Oof.
Ooh.
Can I censor that to a high roll?
that doesn't. What?
That's not how censoring works.
That's not how that works.
We can't have the heroes do anything bad.
Listen,
Bears look at each other.
if
They
4
haven't been
kids
practicing
can-
their circulation.
if
So the
4
bears
kids
just
can
stand there
edit
to
out
do nothing.
guns and a cross off of a church, I think I can censor it better.
That's a no.
No.
They would censor the Bears out of the game if you wanted to try anything.
Alright, so what
Oh.
actually happens with that 5 roll?
And there.
Say
I'm
that
guessing
again,
they
Ballast.
miss.
You cut out.
Bears just stand there on the space looking at each other. They haven't been practicing. They haven't been playing Katamari for a long time.
Oh god.
So they just crawl over each other trying to form
no,
the
Kind
they're
of
taking-
walk.
They're
towards
taking a
lovers
turn
and
to crawl
do nothing.
into a ball.
So
They
is
do nothing, and that's the end of the turn.
Is it Victor's turn? Oh, here we go. Well,
Yeah, the
This is
bears
the
are
Valentine's
charging their
time.
attack.
well, I've punished the cheater, so I don't know what to do now. So 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5,
No.
and
No!
I,
No!
you guys haven't cheated yet. I was just going to move one upon. Jeez.
Okay.
One upon looks up at Copycat and just goes, "I love you."
Copycat gives a terrified thumbs up.
I imagine.
That's it,
I like
that's
to
my turn.
imagine. I like to imagine Victor's just like, you guys haven't cheated yet. Looks directly at Alfie.
Yeah, yet.
Grayson.
Alright.
I'm just getting into position.
Grayson is going to shimmy along the edge here, careful not to get onto the board. And that's
Very careful.
25 feet of movement. And then Grayson is going to unleash his secret technique.
Give me a roll to not accidentally step on it.
I spend an extra 5 feet of movement.
No, your toe steps in it, and then me and Victor are gonna have to roll to see if we see your toe step in.
Oh, well, do I even need to roll, or...
I crit failed, so...
I mean, I'll... Nope.
Okay, so yeah, Victor's the one that actually knows how to play this game and understands things.
Well, I
And
guess
it's like,
fuck
oh,
me then.
Wait, I
But now
noticed
you-
with an 8, I thought my eyes would be broken.
Card.
Ah, yes! Now that there's another
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
magician, I won't fail every roll.
And
The
his-
curse has been casted!
Okay.
And
what
now I
Grayson-
summon my Dark Magician Girl.
Okay. Well,
You can
anyway,
continue
Grayson
your
is
turn
going
now.
to use his ultimate technique, which he's going to look around and go, laser! And points at the ferret. Let me ping this ability. I have 2
Like-
points. So this would do 9 damage if it hits, and a random laser comes out of the sky for seemingly no reason and hits him in the head.
Guys,
Or
we're
attempts
supposed to be playing a card game while we're murdering each other.
Wait, who is the laser trying to attack?
I
Business
am
ferret.
playing a card game. What are you talking about?
Give me a roll for the attack.
I'm playing a card
Here we
game
go.
completely fairly.
15!
Business
After all,
ferret
I only technically used cards.
just out. Leo's
again?
card.
Come again?
No, that was
card
Business
is
Ferret.
still I'd say that the card is still in action, but Business Ferret is no longer controlling it.
So it can't be
Um,
controlled.
It's I'm going to. Okay. Drops, give me a roll for the card being loyal to the owner.
I was actually going to offer you something else.
What that is then?
With her last breath, Business Ferret is gonna pull out one of her very own business cards and fling it onto the playing field, summoning herself as a monster. And in exchange for if this fails, Dime Card also dies.
Oh,
I love that
boy.
idea.
Go for it.
I sure hope Grayson doesn't realize that's just my suspended driver's license.
Okay, give me a roll for summon self.
Oh.
No!
Oh no.
Card!
Can anyone help that? Because I love that
Mm.
idea.
Please!
Why do I
I'll
try
let
these bargains?
What?
Come again?
advantage on it because that's a really good idea.
What
Come again?
Are you giving him a...
Can roll because that's a good idea and it's fun.
Alrighty.
See how this second roll goes.
Eh.
No.
Summon yourself, but you don't summon yourself in a better condition, so you're still at like
0
that you were.
And it seems as if
You're
Business
not
Ferret
gonna
has...
get a roll for if that is cheating, technically speaking.
Oh, we have
Well-
bad news.
Nope,
And
seems
stuff.
legit to me. Business Ferret is in my deck too.
So,
He sweats.
Well, Copycat still has a
second,
turn.
give
so
me a second first.
just reminded
Dude.
myself and others.
Mark?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god, yes.
Guys,
What
don't...
happened?
Nice and
Why-
Oh god, I love the
Why do I
the
keep
song.
dooming
Out of the
everybody?
field, out of nowhere.
Don't kill our guys!
Oh god, I love the name of this song
Yeah.
in the Roll20.
Akin's card. It just stands there. It does nothing. Rock in the middle of the field.
So basically, I didn't prevent me from being almost dead, and I fucked over everybody again.
You die, you summon yourself, and then you just basically undie. You're not better. You're not in a better position, but you still survived it.
Wait, what? How did he survive getting reduced past 0?
Because
Summoned himself
I
after
did
he
something
died.
really cool. As
So,
Gray
doesn't look
shot
like
me
it's
with the laser,
in-
I flung one of my business cards onto the field,
Yeah, no.
effectively summoning
Business Ferret is
myself.
dead, but Business Ferret card is alive,
Yeah.
so it's like a clone. Business Ferret card does not look good though,
Well,
because your card now that you do not take damage when your card takes damage. By the way,
cool.
So Grayson,
say
if you want to have your card take an action now,
Yeah, no, well, you see, that took a lot out of Grayson. He's not looking so good, so Copycat is going to, well, the heart's ability is the ability to regenerate, right?
For the to regenerate themselves and an ally. So sadly, yes.
Alright, Copycat will try and copy the lovers.
for that.
Well, alright, Copycat, we'll try to copy the lovers. He just starts making out with
Nope.
Copycat.
Copycat is the worst.
Starts making out with his mirror.
Copycat's mirror gets another reflection of Watapon, but nothing happens.
No, gets another reflection of Watapon, and once again, I love you.
And that just replays multiple times, getting more and more demented.
Yeah.
Does Copycat want to move before you end your turn?
I can't
Sure,
believe
Copycat will
Waterpond's
move,
actually for me.
Copycat hasn't moved yet. They have a move of 5, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna move here and activate this card.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d5 because of one of the cards that Alfie did.
Oh boy.
Wait, you've got 3 cards on your field, so that's actually a D3. So that is the Pot of Greed card. So,
Oh boy.
this is the actual card. So Copycat's next move to have double the power. If you try to copy something again, it will actually work.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
So I assume the business ferret card does not carry over the laser charge from the laser pointer.
You would have to restart. You would have to restart.
I thought so. So instead, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna try some more bullshit that's not on my my sheet.
Okay.
Because Business Ferret, as I've established, deals in in office supplies.
Give me a
And
second because you are on a space ending your movement there, so I'm going to see what card you are on. Out of greed, so that means this action is going to be doubled.
all right, so I want to pull out some card protectors and slip and throw them at the lovers and the dreadnought to give them armor.
For that.
Next
And you're
level
going to have a bonus because the Pot of Greed boost.
Oh boy.
Oh. Nice.
Lovers and Dreadnought will take -3 damage from card attacks.
Sweet.
Okay, it does.
Even if I
Or
fucking
don't
die,
do
I did
anything.
something for my team.
Nice.
If you don't die this turn, I'm going to stop that.
Okay, then I will. What will Dime Card do? I didn't actually think I'd survive to this turn, so I didn't think about what I want to do. Dime Card is gonna go.
Wait,
Dime Card is gonna go here. One,
didn't you
two-
sacrifice your
Okay,
card to
let
summon
me.
yourself?
Okay, when it
Five?
steps on that space, nothing happens.
Nothing happens here?
That's card. I thought you were ending your turn in the other one. Okay, let me grab that one.
The
I just
graveyard,
want
it
to
instantly
find out what
dies.
all these fields do.
Copy. Banish zone. Let me paste that.
I was joking.
The field effect of any one type of effect that you would like.
Turn off the Shadow Zone.
Yes, I
Recommend
would
trap
like to
cards.
turn off the Shadow Zone.
Please.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
But the shadow game is something outside of the field. That is, you
You
can't
did
disable that.
The Shadow Game
Did
is
say
a field
it is a
spell.
field effect.
You did say it was a
You,
field
you
effect.
specifically
Yeah.
used the words
Yes,
field
own
effect.
semantics.
Because that wasn't supposed to happen, but I'll allow it if you roll decent.
Your own semantics undo you.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. I
It's
guess
a light
the
game
losers
now.
aren't going to the Shadow Realm anymore.
Yay.
I guess this doesn't get me Ferret's theme since it's the card.
I'll allow that. Give me a second.
I mean, Bear's got my theme, so...
Yeah.
But then who's ferret? I only see a card ferret.
Who was ferret? Do 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 do.
Mystery.
Oh yeah!
I was about to say, is
Dime
this from
cards-
Sonic Battle? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Ups
It's a
the
good
field
game.
effect. And then cut to Akin, and he's just looking back. He's like, fuck.
Impossible.
Ferret looks at
So
Akin
now,
and you
whenever
can't.
a card takes damage, the user will be unaffected.
Alright, Ferret After that happens, Ferret looks at Akin, looks him directly in the eye, and she's too far to speak to him because her voice only carries 30 feet. But somehow, even though she has ferret paws and not human hands, she still manages to give Akin the finger.
Oh boy. How do you feel, Aken? You just got flipped off by a foe.
Business
Angry.
was already outside of the effect since she was a card, so you just kind of helped the allies a bit, to be honest.
I helped my team mostly.
To be fair, like most,
I mean,
you guys
true.
haven't taken almost any damage.
Rena's going to do
Up.
with her
Can
mech
I-
suit.
Can I end my movement action here but continue my turn?
To end your movement action there, then you end your movement action there, and you get teleported, and then you can do your regular action.
Is that cheating?
Oh god.
The roll for
I'm
cheating since
wearing
you're
the
stepping on
bike.
the field.
The bike isn't a card though; it's where you play the cards.
The bike is not a card.
Dear.
Well, hold on. Victor gets to break the tie.
Oh.
What does that do? No? Alright.
Okay, so Venus and Aken will have to re-roll, but Victor does not notice anything.
Nope. Teleporting, not a problem.
I mean,
Okay.
I love the one
That's
time.
perfectly legal.
I love the one time Victor like was going to notice cheating. He got like rejected.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you didn't notice it.
Only Jane hears this, but Ferret is like, what the fuck? She did the same thing as me! This is bullshit! This is
I know,
great.
right? Maybe you should totally raise the big stink about this.
Meanwhile, with
I'm
Victor,
trying to, but the fucking sandy motherfucker can't hear me!
meanwhile with Victor, I don't know this game very well. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Magic, but I'm tish.
Yeah, no, Alfie is also a Magic
What does
fan.
Venus do?
He just like super jumps over here, ready to fight.
Roll for that.
Roll
I have a
ready
bad
to
feeling
fight.
about what's going to happen.
Roll for cheat to fist fight the monsters.
Well,
I guess fist fight the monsters.
So what were you trying to
That's
accomplish
violent.
with
That
that
seems a bit
exactly?
too violent, I have to say.
Yeah, no,
What?
punching
Can you repeat
people,
that?
that's too violent. 4 kids, censor it.
No, it's a 20.
it's a 20, so what
Roll
happens?
high. You better roll
We'll
high.
see if I roll a 20.
No.
No.
No, you don't.
Clocked by a 20.
Wait a minute, 20's extreme. 4 kids censors all extremes.
Cute.
Venus wants out of this.
So can Venus just start punching Brooks in the face a concerningly large amount?
No, what you should do just takes the card and reenact the scene from you know.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now, big boy? The
Just have to
duel's
turn it out.
over. I think Betty dies.
Oh god, Venus is a monster.
I think Betty dies.
Venus jumps
Betty's
over
dead.
at Brooks.
No, I have more health than that. I have 29 health.
His arm gauntlets
It does
start
4 damage.
basically
It does 8 damage on a crit.
Okay, yeah, so I'm alive. Fuck you guys.
Brooks
What
is
about
gonna
the 20 that
take
came
10
before that?
damage
Does that also add on the multiplier?
and 2 damage. So it's 10 damage to Brooks.
Okay.
Okay, does the Dreadnought do
20s in
anything?
a row. This is horseshit.
4 kids can only censor so much when it's plot important.
I mean, technically, 4 kids isn't even active yet. We haven't thrown it onto the field.
No.
So
The Dreadnought gonna do?
died.
No, I'm still alive. I'm just missing a few teeth.
Sylvia, what are you gonna have the Dreadnought do?
All right, the
You know, the card that
Dreadnought
you've been
still has a turn.
ignoring the entire duel.
So what does
You know, with
can
one
the attack
teammate
square do
almost
here
dying, it
again?
would be good support.
What does the attack square do here?
You can attack anyone.
Attack square, you can attack any card.
You have infinite range.
I attack the 4 kid censorship.
It's not on the
It's
field.
not in play.
It's also not a monster card.
It's technically infinite range. Give me a roll for that.
But that's not a monster card.
And it's not.
You can try.
Okay.
Okay,
it
that was
fails.
almost a
My
20.
cool Shadow Realm. No, you just kind of get one small scratch on the card.
Hold on here. She's trying to cheat. She's trying to attack something that
That's
is a
sure
monster
is
card or in
cheating.
play. Roll for it.
Well, I'm not even gonna roll. You know, I might as well.
Good news and bad news.
Oh no!
Ha! Seems legit!
Oh god.
Okay, so a 2. So both Victor and can catch that.
Oh boy.
James the only
Gonna
one
put
who's
on my
not
cool
cheating
theme.
on that team.
Victor's
So
I
Akin is like, oh, you're trying to cheat again. And because I'm gonna get I got a 20, I'm gonna do both of my summons together
Oh god.
along with Victor.
I'm so happy our team isn't cheating.
I'm so happy I'm murdering Brooks.
There we go.
Oh
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh yes, my ultimate card, Dark Magician.
Magician. But
Actually,
what's the
I'm
other
gonna
one?
take
so many magicians.
different theme and actually put on the combat theme for Death Dragon.
So many magicians on the field right now.
Kill her.
What is can create solar flares causing blind within 15 feet?
Ignore that. That's supposed
I know
to
I'm
be
doing
the
my turn.
effect.
I know I'm doing my turn.
Well then.
Did you mean to put that there?
Nope.
Cards added into the duel. 1 belonging to Victor, 2 belonging to Akin. And Venus's attack did nothing.
Alright.
Lovers is
I
being
don't
brain
care.
controlled.
I don't
So
care about my own life.
Akin.
I don't care about the 8 fucking bears. I will make fucking survive.
And yeah.
Anyways.
And AB does make a
Yeah.
good point. Lover's action is brain controlled this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Joy. Well, anyways, Jane herself is going to play another card to the field.
Okay,
And
give
that
me
card
one-
is literally just her phone with a research paper pulled up on it. It's card shaped, you can't deny that.
Let's roll to see if
That-
if it works.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Oh
no!
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 Worse and worse.
No, they're all cheating.
effects.
We
I don't have
should really
for
stop
Victor.
pulling this bullshit. We're just making it worse.
Dude,
If I don't have a card, I
I
want you to do something. Speaking
You don't
of,
summon it, I'm afraid.
that is of the healing effects of red-colored light. Speaking of, the screen has a red tint. This is the research article.
You got an 11, and I'm out of cheating effects for Victor since cheating. I'm gonna say your cheat does not happen. I'm afraid.
Oh,
Well, goodbye, cruel world.
I tried so hard.
Look at all this bullshit.
Problems on the field.
I tried so
Bro,
hard
what does
and
Alfie
got so
want?
far.
Look at
What
all
in
does
this.
the
Alfie
end,
want the lovers
doesn't
to
even
do?
matter.
It didn't even matter.
The lovers is going to attack the dreadnought.
What? Its attack is garbage.
Give me a roll for the attack. Alfie.
It's a support. That monster does like nothing to attack.
They all do
worthless.
5.
Yeah, they all do 5.
Nothing.
Yeah, they do
Shush.
5.
I'm bullshitting my way out.
Dreadnought takes 5 damage.
Although, just to be fair, we do have to remember Business Fair did put card protectors on.
That is true.
So the
Lovers
Dreadnought
and
takes
the
2
Dreadnought.
damage instead.
How long does the armor last?
All of the abilities though, you choose that.
Forever.
What?
Say that I was gonna say that it takes out of the next hit, so the Dreadnought takes 2 damage and then its armor goes away.
What bullshit? My wares aren't that cheap.
It's your
Maybe
ability. You can do
instead
it
of
again on your
cheat-
next turn.
We should cheat the other.
Don't cheat.
Oh god.
Does Jane want to take a movement, or is that it's her turn?
I'm gonna take a movement to here, and that's it.
Ferret looks at Jane. Thanks for trying, girl.
2 turns. 2 turns until the arena fucking explodes.
I need fan art of just Venus beating the shit out of Brooks. And
Oh,
poor
God.
kid's logo in
Oh,
the background
please
giving a thumbs up.
Alright. Alright, so first, since these are technically playing cards, Alfie's gonna try and use his basic attack to give these some armor
Okay, give me a roll for it.
with more playing cards.
Oh my god.
Cards have 1 armor each because they're weak cards. It doesn't affect them too much, I'm afraid.
I like how Alfie's the only one who came here with more than 1 playing card.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only one who came here with, like, an actual deck.
Grayson invoked an
It was
extra
short
deck he
notice,
totally
okay?
has.
Okay, so
Alright.
you still can move your 2 cards,
Yeah.
and
There.
Hi Guy and Jeremy.
Yeah.
You know, 5 turns per turn isn't fun.
Yeah. So they're both gonna end their turns up.
You're gonna have them teleport. All right, give me a second.
Alright, and Hi Guy is gonna move back a space and activate the last spell/trap card on this side of the field.
To see what is your last effect that you get.
Ah, yes! Mirror Force, you die!
1 is a trap card, so nothing happens at this moment.
Alright. And then Jeremy is gonna come over here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put Jeremy there, and he's gonna peck Business Ferret.
Miss.
Roll for it.
Miss.
Ah, it misses.
Hey! Another day there.
And then
That
that's
is
my
Alpha's
turn.
turn.
Screw you, birds!
What are you gonna do?
Alright, Brooks, after getting punched in the face against the card ground a concerning amount of times, apparently, he is angry! Angry boy! He is going to pick up the motorcycle behind him by, like, the tail end, and he's going to just try to smash it into Venus in hopes of knocking her towards the Death Dragon.
Oh,
Like, using it like a golf
Okay.
ball.
With her armor.
Yeah, she does have
That's
a lot
why
of
I'm
armor.
using the motorcycle.
Oh, no, he picks it up, but then suddenly his anger gives out.
No! Forget about it!
Forget
Forget
about it.
about your
Forget
own
about
roll,
your own
Brooks!
trash and rolls.
I forget about my own roll, nothing happens.
See, Dream, your mistake was you were trying to attack yourself. You should have kept playing the game. You were good at that.
I
Brooks
know!
picks,
Speaking of
Brooks
bears,
picks up the motorcycle, and it looks like he's about to drop it on himself, but then he yells at it, and it goes back to its original.
It just blips.
Oh god.
Okay, so what are you gonna? You can
There's a
still
camera
move
glitch on the
yourself,
screen,
by
just
the
like
way.
the-
You
his
can
back.
run away from Venus, and then also you have 8 fucking bears.
I plan to. Hold on, just move that out of the way so I can get this. Okay, so... Alright, from the spot where he was under the motorcycle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wait, he can do 2 actions?
9, 10. Yeah, we have double movement.
we do.
Okay, so
No, you did an action and picked up the
Yeah.
mic, and then...
Oh, 1.
I think Forget About It canceled the action, so I think he would still get the extra movement.
I mean, alright,
Oh.
if you say so.
At a 1.
Yeah, I mean...
And now, finally, I can play 4 kids into the actual playing field.
Wait, no. I think our entire spell
Throw
zone
it
is
onto
full.
the field, because you're not standing next to it.
Yeah.
Also, all your spell slots are full.
Oh wait, no. Alfie
Spell
stopped
slot
using
was-
them here.
Oh, no. Slot
Didn't he?
is filled, yes, but this one is not, so if you
Right.
want to throw it on this one instead...
Because brain control ended.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
give me the roll to throw it onto the field.
Gotcha.
It's active, but if someone pushes it out of that zone, it becomes inactive.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can push spell cards out.
Brooks getting back into position to control fucking 8 fucking bears. He is missing teeth. He's bleeding profusely. He's pretty sure his nose is broken. It's pretty crooked. But hot damn, is anyone going to stop him from playing a card game? 8 fucking bears taking an entire turn to charge the Katamari attack. The bears, now formed in a perfectly spherical ball, is going to now try to Katamari over the lovers and business ferret.
Okay, give me a roll for it.
Oh
no.
Nope.
Why? Where did all my good rolls go?
Bad news
Forget
bears.
about it.
Still did not.
They got forgotten about, honestly.
Business ferret has communion with the animals of the forest.
They looked it up on Wikipedia. They've been looking at the game, but they still haven't played it. It's too long a time since they've played to get this right. Oh, God.
You know what? Fucking forget the Katamari attack plan.
On your next turn, you can try to do a regular
I
attack.
know.
Fucking finally, it's my turn again. Alright. Now, Victor, like, stands up.
Magician and your regular magician.
No, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. I got this plan. So, Victor stands up from his seat in the announcer's podium.
Wait, hold up. Where the fuck did Dark Magician Girl come from?
She was summoned
Been
when
here for a while.
yeah, she was summoned when Grayson stepped in the one area.
Oh, alright.
But that wasn't caught.
Well, she was summoned at some point. I don't know.
That was taught by Victor, not Akin.
Okay. Regardless, though, Victor stands up from his seat in the announcer's podium. Now, each and every one of you, except for Alfie, I think, have been cheating profusely.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't call it professional.
Hey, Brooks hasn't cheated yet.
All right, fine. Good point. Regardless,
I think they both missed Grayson's step, but that was an 8 to.
No, Victor caught Grayson.
I thought that was an 8, and you said eh.
well, no, it was Akin that rolled an 8.
Akin got the 8. Victor got like a 17, I think.
No, Akin rolled a 2, and.
Oh, I
Victor
mean,
rolled
I don't
an
know.
8.
I don't know. Ballast summoned it. It wasn't. I don't know.
I'm positive.
This is just out of character, and this is in character stuff anyway. It doesn't really matter whether or not they caught you.
Dual games and I've gotten punched in the face.
Anyways.
Okay, so what is Victor's action for his?
I'm trying to get to that. All of you on the field, or at least a majority of you, have been cheating profusely. And so, personally, I don't think any of you deserve to win. So, with Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, I say they're going to fly high above the arena holding Watapon in hand and begin charging a spirit bomb with Watapon in the center to unleash upon the battlefield next turn.
Wait! Can Brooks do a dual tech to give the spirit bomb power? Cause he's been the only one playing the fucking game. I am literally the only one who hasn't cheated.
Grayson accidentally stepped on the thing, but. Where is it?
Okay, so first, give me the Victor Spirit Bomb roll.
I shall. No. Hold on. Am I allowed to use one of my abilities?
Do you want? Are you going to drop to our level?
You're not playing the game though.
I mean,
You're an announcer.
you're
Turns
right.
turns the Dark Magician into a tiger.
I was going to use my distraction ability, but then again, that would be cheating myself, so I'm gonna not do that. Fine, I'll Spirit Bomb next turn!
So that is Victor's turn.
I suppose so!
Up the Spirit Bomb, but there's not enough dark magical energy yet.
Yeah.
Instead, and he's going to move this solar flared Phoenix into the field zone and have its effect activate. The field effect, which is so. The effect of Ra's Phoenix is that it can Flare that blinds any enemies within 15 feet. But now that's in here, its Solar Flare would affect all enemies.
Oh,
Why do your cheat counters attack everybody?
Oh boy.
As playing the game is like cheating in its own right. Okay, because that's a meh roll, I'll say that.
Anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game about cheating the system, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But that's
so
within
everyone that is not Victor, everyone's card that isn't Victor's cards will have a -2 to their next roll.
Alright.
Alright.
Death Dragon's turn.
I'm gonna cry if this is where Victor's theme gets debuted.
2,
I hope so.
3. It's going to use its special ability, which is also its attack ability, Death Touch.
oh well. Guess
Or-
what? I've not used my
20.
ability yet. I've never.
And you can use your ability after I do my attack roll first.
But what if it's an anytime?
You gotta let me do my thing first. Okay, so what are you gonna do with Dreadnought?
This ability, and it doesn't work at the slightest.
It's a 4, that does not activate, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's an issue.
I would have censored
so-
it anyway.
Death Dragon touch the Dreadnought, and the Dreadnought just instantly KOs and goes to the graveyard. And I'm gonna post the graveyard effect now. Grave.
Zombifies the first dead monster on the team. Oh god.
The zombie Dreadnought. And it cannot leave the graveyard now.
Oh.
Kin's turn.
Okay, gonna start with Copycat, who's Pot of Greeted. Copycat is going to try and redeem himself. He's going to move under Dark Magician and try and become Dark Magician.
Okay, so you do have the -2 from Solar Flare, but the boost of Pot of Greed was like a 5, so you're just gonna have a +3 to this roll.
Okay. +3? 18!
I'd say that works.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
now you have the Dark Magician.
Hey,
Haha!
hey,
Ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense.
that is entirely true. Step off
Because-
my shit.
Because it is now technically a different card, I would say that the Copy Magician would get an entirely new set of movement and action.
Oh! Okay. Well, as
The end in a form of way.
well, the Dark Magician Cat, I guess, since it has a new action, since it's now a new creature, will move over. Hey, that's not on the field anymore. It's going to move over and dark magic attack the lovers.
It's a roll to go through enemies.
I thought he was flying way up, wasn't he?
No.
Well, I tried to, but I failed the roll.
Oh, okay. I thought
I like how the Emperor's Dreadnought has easily done the least of anything, but you decided to go for it first.
I think it was because it was the closest.
That's why,
It's
because
because she cheated!
you're not playing the game.
the Dark Magician. Oh no, wait. Copycat's gonna move here because he can attack from any position, and Dark Magic attack the lovers.
But yeah, no, it attacked that card because its player was the one who cheated so bad.
Dark
that
magic
it got
attack!
it summoned.
Fuck! Damn it, Copycat! You can't do anything right except copy Dark Magician.
So it charges up the energy, but just like the regular Dark Magician, the staff isn't working correctly right now.
Maybe you should have waited until I rolled successfully for me to
You copied perfectly.
I can't copy rolls.
So now
You
it's
guys need some batteries for those wands.
Yes,
Grayson
I would like.
if you want him to do anything.
I like this too.
Well, this is certainly happening. No, Grayson's not gonna use any of his abilities. He doesn't want to be accused of cheating.
Okay, so now it's Business Ferret's turn.
And miraculously, I am still alive.
Somehow.
Okay. What did the green field do? I didn't really catch that.
While you're in the green zone, your ability can affect the entire field. Lovers was there, they could
The
heal
Lovers has
all
been
allies.
missed 5 times in a row, hasn't it?
So, I think...
Oh, I just had everybody lose his idea.
Oh, this is a hard decision. Alright, I'm gonna do something big and dramatic and probably stupid.
Oh no. I can heal it! Don't do it!
Because I don't think I will survive another turn.
You just have to make it past Venus, that's all you need to do! Don't do it! Seriously, don't do it. Just stay
Alright,
alive.
I won't. Alright,
Thank you.
alright. But... Dime card is going to 1... A 1? It's supposed to go there. 2... 3, 4... 5... and just stay there for the moment. Chill a little.
What's he talking about?
The dice card, or the dime card, sorry.
Okay, so Dime Card is just gonna move over there and chill, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
What is Business Ferret gonna do?
Business Ferret is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's the
6.
card!
Isn't that the
Yeah.
card business for it though?
It is the card.
Ah, that's right.
Run.
She can't.
Don't run there, run elsewhere. Run here. That's actually not a good idea. Run anywhere else.
Teleport to the other
1, 2,
other side of the
3,
field when
4,
nothing's happening.
5, 6. I don't think we've seen the purple field yet.
Oh no.
Are you gonna go into the blue or the purple one?
The purple.
Grab that.
That's the extra deck. I think.
Deck,
That's the side deck.
deck zone, and on the actual field.
Oh.
Power-up zone. Once it receives a new way to use the theme ability for each round, they stay there.
Oh.
Typically, on your next turn, you would have a new ability with your card.
Alrighty.
It's not broken.
And for my action, let me measure that.
Don't aggro things.
I would not recommend provoking the Death Dragon.
To attack
Aggro
the
things.
Death Dragon.
No, I'm
Don't draw aggro.
I'm gonna laser pointer Jeremy.
There you go.
One
That's
damage.
12. Yay!
Take the damage for Jeremy, or is Jeremy gonna take it?
Oh wait, what's going on? Sorry.
AB, Jeremy
from a
is
laser
getting
beam.
laser pointered.
Oh, how much damage is that? Just
1.
Jeremy will take it.
It's turn.
My turn.
You have a zombie card and yourself.
You
So
could
I'm
attack
going
those things in the red field with your zombie
That's
card.
exactly what I'm planning. I'm going to fire all weapons using the rusty Emperor's Dreadnought because it was killed.
For it.
Specifically something in the red zone. Oh no, it doesn't.
Red.
And it somehow hits Brooke right in the face.
These zombies piloting the ship aren't too used to it because they're undead, and undead are idiots.
I see. Okay. The next
Take an action,
is
or-
very stupid.
Oh no.
Can I grab the bike from here?
So you're gonna try and get the bike to your armor as well? Okay.
No,
Give me-
I'm just asking, can I pick up the bike?
Oh no.
For that.
Okay, Venus tosses down her cannon and tries to pick up the bike. Oh, no, she can't.
Oh,
Good.
it's too heavy.
Does she hit someone in the audience when throwing down her weapon?
Well, no, that'd be like
yes,
a
she
1.
hits Tony Pepperoni.
Oh, well, sure.
That's not my main action, is it, though? I did
So
ask
that
you
would
to keep
take
it
your
up.
action, yes.
What?
A large object.
Yeah.
I was asking if I could.
Well, you
Whatever.
rolled.
Yeah, you rolled to see if you could pick it up afterwards.
Whatever, next turn.
Okay. So, Jane.
Actually,
All right.
Jane, save me!
All right. So, the Lovers is going to use a forged bond, which heals themselves and an ally of their choice. That being Business Ferret, the card.
Roll for it.
All right. Pray. Right. Why isn't it rolling?
Each of them regain 2 stamina.
I
Thanks.
suppose it could be worse.
Anything?
I think I've learned my lesson. I tried once.
Alright. So, starting off. 5. Alfie doesn't like how close Venus is getting. He's gonna try and make her step.
well, keep in mind she does have armor, so...
And that was also
Nope,
a 4.
that was
And
also
it
a
was
4,
also a
so it didn't work. But it-
You mess with the hologram field, nothing happens. Like she's gonna
Alright.
trip, but then the hologram fades and nothing happens.
Ah, man. Alright, well, luckily I have plenty on the field. So, 1, 2, 4, 5. Both these cards are gonna try and attack the Lovers.
2 rolls.
Yep.
The Lovers takes 6 damage.
Ooh.
Alright.
I love
and
having
then-
this much health for those who can see
Yep.
my health.
And then, hi guys, just gonna move there and chill there.
Okay. The high guy is gonna get a new ability on its next turn.
I keep forgetting about
Alright.
Hyde.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I think he
Jeremy's
forgets
gonna
about
do.
himself.
Jeremy, yeah, he kind of does.
Yeah, man.
Jeremy's gonna come up and peck the card.
Dude, are there just 8 fucking bears doing trapeze acts here?
Yeah.
They are
Yeah,
doing trapeze when
The
they
Lovers
should be
takes 3
rolling.
damage.
Alright, and then that's my
Knocked out,
turn.
I believe, right?
I mean, unless you want to
Yeah,
move
so-
Jeremy, I'm guessing.
Man,
Yeah, I
Oh,
moved Jeremy to get into range, so
I forgot that.
that's everything I can do.
Lovers, I think. Did Lovers just go kaput?
Just got taken out of the game.
Now there's Zambi!
Oh, it's only the first one, so only Dreadnought on their team would get that effect. I'm afraid.
All eyes turn to Business Ferret.
Yeah.
Brooks! Alright, we cut back to Brooks and Venus with the Benny Hill theme playing.
The Benny Hill.
As I said, pun intended. You look towards Venus and it's just menacing, menacing, menacing. Brooks
Yep.
is still running his ass off for 1, 2,
Alfie
3,
tried to help, but
4,
it didn't
5.
work.
I'm gonna play and throw a card into the field. This one card that I brought that no one else seems to have brought multiple cards other than Alfie. This one card that got me through all of my battles in high school. He says, flicking, like, you know, like the close-up where they flick the card in front of the screen and to zoom up their face? He does that. You see the back of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Only, what's this? It's completely covered in cheese dust.
No!
Oh, God.
Roll for Summon Dawn Infusio.
Why is this a recurring theme?
Oh shit, I forgot I could use my passive.
Please tell me knows that's cheating.
It's a crappy JPEG of Don and Fusio.
Yeah.
For cheating, please.
Is that a cheating? Or
Behold,
I don't think
everyone!
that's cheating.
Forbidden one!
Don and Fusio is always cheating.
I mean, hey, if Ballast is Victor will roll 2.
That does not go through.
I really don't like that man,
through
but he is a
monsters, I'm
card.
afraid.
Hold on. I would like to forget about the God King's roll.
Okay. Just to forget about
Damn.
So no, Akin's like, I do not want that thing in my game. Get it out of here.
Akin banishes Don and Fusio.
Can we
And
make
then-
Don and Fusio go to the graveyard?
Just Don and Fusio go to the graveyard.
Oh no, banished cards don't
God.
go to the graveyard, they go to the banished zone.
They go to the Shadow Realm. Don and Fusio is now in the Shadow Realm.
Yep.
Oh god, this is now.
Do you want to
this is
do
now
anything
canon.
with
Okay.
8 fucking bears?
Yeah, 8 fucking bears will move. Okay. What should 8 fucking bears even do?
Charge the ferret.
Fuck you.
Or charge the ferret's card, there's not much left on the field to charge.
Yeah, I think 8 fucking bears is gonna run over here and activate this effect.
You're trying the Katamari effect again.
Are you implying that Eldritch Horror Dawn and Fusio wasn't born in the Shadow Realm? That fucker's gonna be out in a week.
What card that you finished your movement on?
Yeah, it was a trap
Yeah.
spell thing.
Yeah,
I think someone ended them. Really? Did someone already end their movement on there?
Did someone?
I ended my movement there, but that's
Okay. Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Continue your spirit bomb.
Alright, I
Oh
have
wait, actually they haven't taken an action.
Okay.
Okay, you know,
Fucking
8
bears still
fucking
get some
bears
action.
is... All of the 8 fucking bears are just gonna do like Ginyu Force poses to add to the Spirit Bomb.
Okay, give me a roll for the spirit bomb dual
They're
attack with
giving their
bears.
power for the Spirit Bomb. Where did all my good rolls go?
Again, and to forget about it before forget about it, forget about it,
It's
forget
just-
about it.
They pose, but nothing happens.
Yeah. Alright, I have a very important question before I
Your
try and
spirit
nuke
bomb.
this place. If I wanted to hit the entire field, do I have to be in the green area?
Because you're using 3 monsters to do this one thing.
No or yes. I think you cut off in the...
No, you don't have to be in the
Okay,
green because you have 3
so-
monsters combining.
Let's see if this time my ultimate technique can begin charging. No! Does it
okay.
start?
Okay, so
Does
the
the
spirit bomb.
+4 from the 8 bears success it?
Okay, so the spirit bomb is now actually charging.
Just
So
you wait! 5 minutes!
The obelisk,
5
the
minutes
obelisk
until it
more
explodes!
episodes.
going to try and lend its energy to this as well.
Ugh.
That's collectively like a 15. So on the start of Victor's next turn, a giant fucking spirit bomb is going to crash on the field and damage all enemies except for the 4 that went into the spirit bomb.
Yeah.
The 8
Every
fucking
card
bears
except-
survive.
Every card except for this and 8 fucking bears will be damaged on the next turn.
Just you wait, I'm ending this game now!
It's Akin's turn, and he's going to have first his Rod's Phoenix is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to attack the dime card.
Fuck you, buddy.
Dime card takes 3 damage. So, and then after 3 damage, what am I going to do next with Death Dragon?
The dime card absorbs some of those flames.
Oh, right. Did it also have armor?
No, it absorbs some of the flames.
That's like its ability, right?
Oh, right, yeah, because about that. Okay, so that takes up your second charge.
So it
And
is.
then, okay, so now it is Death Dragon's action, and I'm gonna roll D2 to see which direction Death Dragon's going to go after. One is Business Ferret, 2 is the other.
Business
Oh,
ferret.
fuck.
Well, and is going to try and attack Business Ferret with Death Touch.
My luck is running out.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
That is an instant kill ability, so if it touches, it hits. So Business Ferret is dead again.
Can I use charge back to try to negate that? I can?
You can try, but it's going to
Okay.
have to be a good roll because this is an instant death ability.
Oh, please, 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 please.
I give you my luck.
Hey!
Yes!
Woohoo! Okay, so yeah, and a shield of paperwork, and it touches the paperwork. The paperwork dies. The Business Ferret is alive.
Stop taking deaths, paperwork.
Business Ferret looks at Arkin and does the my eyes, your eyes gestures.
And
Okay.
then that is Grayson's turn now.
Okay, I think I finally understand how this game works. 1, 2, 3, 4. I belong here.
Oh right,
Thanks to my
because
passive.
of potion ability. Yeah.
Yes, I belong everywhere.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Grayson is going to walk there.
Yeah, whenever you walked past that earlier, we wouldn't have had to roll for it.
True. Grayson is going to step on this space and teleport over to here.
Okay.
And he is going to own the spotlight again. He's almost fucking dead, guys. And he's going to, you know what destroys electronics? Magnets! He drops a magnet on it.
Oh, now you're just gonna ruin the entire arena.
Give me a roll for that.
Might I,
Is Grayson...
might I flavor that failure myself?
You could,
If you
that
think,
one,
if you can think of something.
that one, a magnet is totally cheating, but you could have that.
Business Ferret, what do you want to do for flavoring that failure?
He said that magnets are the enemy of all electronics, but the dime card is just a piece of plastic.
I thought there was SD
There's-
cards in it.
You can store SD cards in there, yeah, but there's
no,
no electronic parts in the dime card itself.
So,
You drop the magnet on it, and it looks at you. Even though it has no eyes, it looks at you and goes, "You don't understand this stuff, do you?"
There's electronics inside it that are
No.
stored.
No.
SD
you got a
cards are
crit
electronics.
you got a crit failure anyway, so.
Yes.
Well, no.
Um,
Well, what he's saying is that, like, the card is the card itself. The card doesn't actually have SD cards in it. This one's just an empty dime card.
Oh no.
Motherfucker,
dropped-
this ain't Bakugan!
you drop the magnet on the field instead, and it causes a short circuit, and it electrifies you, and you take 5 damage.
Grayson is out.
Oh,
Zap.
what a way to go out, man.
I wasn't the first to die.
You were. No, you're.
Does Copycat want? Do you want Copycat to do anything?
Yeah, Copycat is going to dark magic attack Business Ferret for revenge.
So far, oh wait.
All right, infinite rage.
Yes.
And I already
Why not
used
the
my
SD
charge
card?
back.
Huzzah! Yes, a good roll.
Oh,
That's
nice.
super hits, and because you're copying a boss monster, your damage is actually 7 instead.
Take 7 damage, Business
6,
Ferret.
7.
All right, and
Fuck.
Do they knock each other out?
that would be awesome. Is Business Ferret out?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah,
So
uh,
business.
I was trying to think of any bullshit I could pull out of my ass.
Ah, man.
So it's now Business Ferret's turn, and you can use Dime Card to do whatever you want.
Copycat is also going to.
But yeah, you can still move.
Dark Magician is going to move through the buff myself zone.
Oh yeah, what about High Guy? Or does High Guy not get a thing because Grayson's out, or what? I don't know.
It's gonna be.
Hi
no,
Guy's
High
not
Guy. High Guy is Alfie. That's gonna be
Oh,
on his turn.
right, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot High Guy is Alfie.
High guy will get a new ability.
I
when
have
my
Dime
turn
Card
comes
to
back
do.
around.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it just chills there.
Is it Venus's turn?
That's Venus's turn.
Okay.
And
Give me a
the
minute.
Zombie Dreadnought is the last card on your team.
Well, no, it's Dime as
Oh.
well. It's Dime and Zombie Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Alfie.
You're
The most
awfully-
threatening greeting.
I didn't think you were on my team. Shouldn't you be on the other side of the field?
I should be, but I'm not, evidently.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
You're
So,
one fix, right?
I dabble in magic.
You do more than
world.
dabble, buddy.
Alfie is terrified right now.
You want to see the closest thing that I have to a magic trick?
Sure.
For my next trick, I'm going to make both Alfie and Brooks disappear.
Oh no.
Menacing.
I'm going to try to pick up Alfie and throw him at Brooks.
Ah, calling back to episode 1, I see.
So how exactly were you trying to do this, Venus?
Pick up Alfie, throw him at Brooks. That's it.
You're both going to take 5 damage.
Alright.
Like, I'm going to take
Alfie
5
and Brooks
damage
both
or
take 5.
Like
Okay.
Alfie's not even gonna try and resist. He's too terrified because he has PTSD from the first battle
Yeah.
of people being right up next to him and attacking him.
Also, Emperor's Dreadnought is... Can he
Emperor's Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So how
does
much
have-
damage do I take?
attack
5.
the bears?
You both take 5.
Emperor's
Oh.
Dreadnought is going to attack the bears.
Can it?
Oh. I think
Isn't
Yeah,
it
it's
so.
special
15
ability
feet.
running away?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in
Oh.
range. 'cause
Oh, it's just
15
firing.
range. 15
Right.
foot range.
Yours takes 4 damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it is Jane's turn.
Yeah, Lovers
Does
is out, but
Jane
Jane is
do-
still here.
Yeah, Jane can still take an action.
Yeah.
Want to go get a soda?
Kuma, you still here? I don't know if Kuma's still here or not.
Kuma is dead. No Kuma.
I mean, I suppose, should we just go on to Alfie then, or?
Sure.
Jane dies from a stroke.
Okay, so yeah, Elfie's turn.
Wait! I know how Jane actually died.
Hold on.
Jane
Hold on.
is
Kuma
muted.
needs to be unmuted.
Kuma is muted.
Well,
Oh.
she wasn't muted before.
Hi Guy gets a new
oh,
ability.
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Kuma, are you talking? Because we can't hear you.
I'm not getting anything.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
we didn't do anything.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alright,
yes.
yeah,
Alright,
we good.
so now
Thank God.
Jane.
That's
yeah.
certainly.
What?
Anyways, so Jane's going to be in character and just sort of attempt to leave. She lost. She's just going to walk away. What else leaving?
Well,
Well, Grayson electrocuted himself, so he's kind of not in a position to leave.
True.
Okay. So now,
Well, anyways,
Alfie,
Jane's going to take her battered card and just walk
Wait.
away.
There actually aren't any more of the enemies.
No, it's
team's
dime
cards on the
card.
field.
Dime card.
Oh.
Yeah. Dime card
and Venus.
Yeah, and Venus
And
is
Venus-
zombie.
Yeah, do we have to actually defeat that to win?
You have to remove it
You
from
have
the
to-
graveyard.
You have to remove it from the
Right.
graveyard or kill it a second time to win.
Alright.
Ability.
Alright, so... Well, Alfie is going to, once again, try and trip Venus. With his ability.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Hey! This is one I can't fuck up! Forget about it! Incoming one.
Is it a once per? Is it not once per?
Yeah, I thought it was
round,
once per round though.
Shit, you're right.
Well, luckily, that
Anyway, that's
doesn't-
not gonna stop a crit failure either way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, rolls
Alfie's-
down this huge pit. So this is like the pit ability that Kong has, and so he's just gonna be
no.
screwed. So Alfie is just
Alfie's
gonna
down.
be doing nothing on his turn,
Hey.
but his cards can
Hey
still.
Alfie, how do you like your own medicine?
It's
Looks like you're gonna have to use a move action to get up.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna have to use a move action to get up, and maybe someone will jump down and knock you all the way back down and ruin your boss fight.
Lucky
Austin,
me.
I can't help but
I
feel
know.
some aggression coming towards me.
Alright,
Moving on.
anyways, so
These cards, what are
Alright,
they going
so,
to do?
my cards, what are they gonna do? So, does Hi Guy only have his new ability while he's in this space, or does he just have it permanently now?
Permanent new addition. On your next turn, it would get a third ability. Is what this does.
Alright, so Hi Guy's going to move into the green field, and then I'm gonna quad tech with my monsters.
Oh god.
So Hi Guy's gonna use his new ability, obscuring smoke, to fill the field with smoke and obscure everyone's vision, making it so it's harder for them to dodge. Meanwhile, Jeremy is going to fly up with both of these playing cards in his claws, fly up and throw both of these at the Dreadnought, trying to damage it and or push it out of the graveyard.
Okay, give me rolls for those.
Alright, so first for Hi Guy's obscuring roll.
That's pretty good.
And then should I just
Super works.
do like one overall like roll for
Okay,
Jeremy
and then
throwing
one roll
the
for
card?
one roll for the card throw attack thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, I'd say that works, but it only does damage. It doesn't actually move the card any bit.
Alright.
how much?
Dreadnought would take 5 damage, maybe 6. Either one.
Well, is it 5 or 6? Because I think Sylvia would rather
We'll go
be
with
5.
5.
Yeah, I'd rather at 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you
So
move the cards however you were trying to get them moved.
yeah, now they'll be over here. So, and since that was just Jeremy throwing the cards still have their actions, so they're both gonna attack.
Okay, give me 2 attack rolls.
Well,
Oh,
the duality of man.
Boy.
Get Alfie's theme.
Okay. One card does nothing. The other is like, oh brother, this is how it works. And it does like some shadow step bullshit, and then it just like attacks 3 times in 1 second, and then Dreadnought takes 8 damage.
exactly enough to kill it. Wow.
Oh, it's up to Dime Card now.
That is down. Oh wait, is Dreadnought down, Sylvia, or is it still alive?
It's down at 0 health.
Okay. So you guys win the card game.
Well,
right
no, Dime Card's still alive. isn't
Dime
it?
card's still alive.
Card is still alive. I'm sorry.
And they still have to get through me.
And me.
But there, yep. But there is now obscuring smoke on the field, reducing people's accuracy, so keep that in mind.
Okay, so Brooks, what is 8 fucking bears gonna do this turn?
8 fucking bears is going to move into the limited range area, and considering this is the only way they'll ever fucking get a good roll, apparently, they're going to climb up into a tower that towers above the smoke, and all of them raising their hands, with the ones below the top one, raising their hands, but also grabbing onto the bear above them. They're all going to attempt to give more energy to the spirit. I really want to see this spirit ball.
Energy.
Oh god.
Does he actively hurt it?
Do we draw
think he
some of
hurts
the
it.
energy out of the bomb and it just pushes?
No, it's not a critical failure.
Yeah, it's not quite a
It's
crit.
not a crit failure.
It
So.
attacks
It
the
doesn't
entire
actually make
field.
the overall difference, but the bears are healed for one status.
I don't know.
Game where Yamcha
Fucking find out.
uses the spirit energy and it does nothing.
Alright. And
The
then...
bears
And then Brooks'
pose
turn.
dramatically, but nothing happens.
Brooks. Oh wait, do I not get to move?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
Brooks
yeah,
is-
you can still have your Brooks action if you want it.
Yeah,
The menace
1,
intensifies.
2,
See ya, Alfie! See ya, Alfie!
5, 6, 7, 8, and then he's just going to jump over this, and then push this guy out of the way to land here, and he's just gonna start so one of them kills Venus.
Oh boy. Okay,
You
so
like,
first off,
no. Like, you know the one scene from Kingdom Hearts 2 with Roxas breaking all the the computers with the Keyblade? Imagine that, except with punching.
Hey,
First
hey
off,
Brooks,
the-
that's the audio mixing board.
Well, it is the audio mixing board.
It's the audio mixing board! Let's turn on Victor's
pushes
theme!
you out of the way.
It is the audio mixing board. Let's turn on Victor's theme.
Alright.
Do it.
Is it my turn?
Which dark?
Well, I assume that Copycat had 60% health, now 60% health of the Dark Magician's guy, because he copied it.
Alright, well, should I say what
I
the
would
hell?
say, yeah, Dark Magician's health is still 15, so
Alright, so then it would, if it's the same amount of health as the card stays the same. I
We get
assume.
Victor's theme finally. Is it happening?
that's what we're doing.
Oh boy. So let me. Should I roll for the hell of it?
Sure, because you're gonna get a 20.
Well, don't say that. So Victor, the two
No,
dark.
you're gonna get a 1.
The two dark magicians holding up their hands to the sky, Watapon above it. Watapon has been increasing in size since the last
The bear's
round.
in the corner of the screen.
Yeah, to the point where it is
And the
now
obelisk beneath it.
the Watapon is basically the Majora's Mask Moon. And now the two dark magicians lower their wands, launching this down onto the arena. Please, Victor, if there's any time in your life to get a 20.
Spirit water pop.
No!
Oh god.
Hey, wait, forget about it, roll again.
I mean, roll for forget about it, don't
What
you?
I want to happen with this super bomb that's being
Forget
trashed,
about it,
apparently.
roll again.
Let me see this again.
Same
Let me
time.
go. Come on, Victor, fucking do it. Come on!
It was so close.
That's even more insulting than a 1.
Does it even still happen? Oh yeah, could I use my distraction ability, or is that cheating still?
Yes, you can try to distract
I'm
him
gonna
from
see if
the
I can
bomb.
distract. I'm ending this match. Come on, Victor! I'm rolling just to see. I just want to see.
Victor's like, guys, look up here, not at the actual match.
Yeah. Does the 14 even just work?
What's that? What's that
So
that
what?
Victor
I'm going to
rolled?
roll.
A 20? Oh no!
Oh no! And with that, the two dark magicians lower their hands.
Image that is
Lower
going
their
to
hands and
happen.
their stabs as the Watapon begins crashing into the field with one final as it crashes into the field, producing a massive explosion.
This card dies except the Watapon itself and the obelisk because they have 100 base stamina.
Oh, the water pot. Oh dear.
Yeah, Waterpot is 100.
So this ends in a draw then?
Well, no, didn't we say that it wasn't gonna hurt the 8 fucking bears?
Yeah, because whatever happened.
Trying to help with this and that guy. Only Brooks.
I win by being the only one who played the fucking game!
I played the fucking game.
I did
Hope you
too.
did
I
too
just
until
threw a bunch of extra cards on the field, and no one called me out.
Fine, fine, let me rephrase that. I'm the only one who played the game without cheating. Because the only time that I got called out for cheating was when I put a card onto the field that was apparently banned.
True.
So,
Remember, kids,
you guys
cheaters never win.
you guys want to hear my plan in case the
Brooks.
Death Dragon wouldn't have...
What was the ferret's plan?
So, I was on the power-up field, right?
Yeah.
And there was this ability that I swapped out because someone told me it wouldn't be useful in this game. And it's called Hostile Takeover. I'm gonna post it in the chat just for convenience.
To be fair, I did not expect Elfie to summon 6 different cards.
Yeah.
What about it?
No, I was gonna
He
use.
was the only one who was smart enough to bring an actual fucking deck.
No, I heard card game.
I
I'm like,
was-
oh yeah, I'm bringing Alfie with all
Oh, yeah,
of his
so
I
now
was gonna get Hostile Takeover and then use Hostile Takeover to buy out Dark Magician and stop the Spirit Bomb.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
also, I'd like to say, now that the fight is over, the problem with Grayson's passive is it's always active, which means no one's especially concerned that he's passed out on the field because he's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
also, if I might offer some constructive criticism, the attack field effect was not well. The infinite range broke the game,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Did not have it that way, then basically everyone would have run away, and so this was a way to make sure that everyone was wary of enemy position.
Regardless, do you guys want the favorite character poll?
Yes.
Sure.
Give me a moment, I'll post it in Twitch chat.
Also, if the Spirit Bomb would have failed this turn, Dime Card would have gone onto the green field and unleashed the Wadapon explosion that it had stored up
Or
from the
Flare
beginning
Fusion.
and nuked the field itself.
I'm surprised no one tried to stop the Wadapon explosion using the 4-Kids spell effect.
Yeah.
Well, it let us
I
win.
mean,
so.
that was Brooks'
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Can I mention some things that I was thinking of?
Yeah.
I was disappointed that Brooks didn't pick up the bike, because then I would have picked up the camera and started hitting him.
Oh god, the pole. I'm sorry, it seems I'm only allowed 2 successful rolls a game.
Well,
That's why
Alrighty,
we
kids,
went
I'm-
with the token
I'm
layer
tired
instead of the
and
map layer this
I,
time.
I'm tired and I gotta go out again, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump
Okay.
out.
Alright.
Sorry again for making you all wait.
It's no problem.
It's also,
Yeah.
it's also a shame that I couldn't pick up the bike, because if I
I'm
would, I would
going
have thrown
to
Brooks
share
and said,
the.
"Nice bike." It's such a shame you won't be able to ride it.
Honestly, my plan was, if it allowed me to pick up the bike, was to say, Benjamin picks up the bike and then just runs.
At least ride it, asshole!
List of
Yeah.
all the
And
effects.
then I was gonna try to, like, throw it at, like, Jane or, like, her card or whatever.
Oh fuck! I wish I thought of Grayson No, that wouldn't work. Because that's an
The card
increased
that
ability.
Alfie had, the card right here was in fact Monster Reborn. So if any of your cards had actually been killed, you could have just straight up, if one of you had moved back over here, you could have just straight up revived it non-zombie style.
Hold on! Hold on!
That'd been
8 fucking
great.
bears is on Monsters Reborn. You know what that means? Don Infusio returns from
he
the
was
Shadow Realm!
He
No,
was
he's
banished.
banished. He's banished.
Which means Grayson wakes up.
No, he's here.
By the way, I want to.
Fusio just walks away.
I want to point this out. Not only do I find it really funny that while Victor sucks at magic shows and actually doing shit, he's a perfect person for calling out cheaters.
Yeah.
And secondly,
Oh, yeah.
I want to point out that very similarly in that kind of a vein, his voice is just Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! And it makes it so much better.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking Victor's a character where they put like all of their stats into perception rolls and nothing else.
Yeah.
God. I love that I was able to like throw cards on the field and roll well enough that I didn't get called out for cheating.
I am upset I didn't roll high enough to use Dawn and Fusio as a card.
I'm mad
So, the
copycats
thing
spent half the entire game failing to do anything.
I wish I got to do anything.
I know.
I'm right there with you, man.
I feel bad for Jane. That's who I feel bad for.
At least
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to do anything. At least Copycat got to do stuff for half the game.
Yeah,
I
no.
got 2 successful rolls.
True. Copycat
What
only
about
one
one
attack and ran
explosion?
away.
I mean,
Grayson
at
fell.
least in the end, Benny
So I
did
got-
win.
And what upon were supposed to be just useless cards that have 100 stamina for no reason. But then Victor was like, oh, I'm gonna make it Karibo instead.
Well, no, because the whole thing is that like
Just bomb.
I don't. Was this on the rules where it was like, oh, make up an ability? No, it wasn't. So when you're like, oh wait, no wait, yeah, each monster has only one ability. So I figured like, oh, you've come up with all these abilities in the meantime, and you're like, oh, just make up an ability. I'm like, uh-oh, what do I give Wadapon? Why not make the cute thing explode? and then it's like, well, and then Dark Magician Girl came out. I'm like, oh, should I have it so like she baseball bats Wadapon into something? And there was 2 of them, and the match was going on super long, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking end it.
And then you dark.
Yeah.
Fun fact: if you have Dark Magician, and the girl on the field, you can just destroy everything and win the game.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's an actual card.
Yep.
I know that's a spell. If you have them both, or it's a trap or something, you can destroy
Yes,
like
yeah,
all cards
spell.
in your opponent's field.
Yeah, you
Huh.
destroy all cards on their field.
Nice.
And so the only one that won the game was 8 fucking bears. And
The
Benjamin,
only 8, don't you mean?
yeah, the only 8 people that actually won the game and moves on to the next round is 8 fucking bears. I would say Brooks too, but he's in the hospital.
Now you get to fight the game's creator, Victor Valentine,
Oh, that'd be great.
with my Millennium Eye, which
And
allowed
you
me
know.
to see cheating.
Like with Hi-Guy, when I was told we could do like
Sylvie was originally intended to be one of the co-GM, and Sylvie wanted to be Nezer.
oh god, no, cursed.
Well,
So with
it
Hi
was
Guy,
called-
with the original text on Hi Guy, I was like, I could use that for his ability, but that just wouldn't be as fun, cause like it'd be powerful, but I didn't think it would be as interesting as like or useful as getting a heal. Here's what the original text on the Hi Guy card says from where I got it on the internet. It's from Magic. It's a split-second sorcery. Target horse, draw 25 cars, and give a wing to the target fish. If it is raining outside, don't forget to take some sunglasses. If the opponents laugh before you read this line, he or they lose the game.
So originally Sylvia was going to be the co-announcer, and she was going to be using Nezer, and we created the passive 6th edition for him.
Yeah, it's an ever-changing, evolving game at the start of the round. Nezer may create a new rule.
We
game.
could create
Oh god.
new rules to make people force cards out.
yeah, Grayson could have done that shit more, but the Shadow game
Oh.
kind of destroyed his health, so he had like 16 immediately, and all the stuff costs a lot of stamina.
Yeah. Let me tell you, if we ever do another card game one, I totally want to be a player next time.
That was a
you know what
lot of
else?
fun.
You know what else?
What?
What?
Guess what Nezer's pilot was?
Panthers!
No, the furnace.
Yeah, no.
Boy.
Beautiful.
Akin was going to use the instant killer card, but then Nezer was going to actually burn the card.
Yeah.
Well then, I think with
I
that,
also remember I was almost back before I thought I wasn't gonna have enough time to do this, an announcer, and it was gonna be Dawn.
yeah, and just really quickly so I can pull it up here. There wasn't any shitposts or fan art, which, you know, whatever. But we did get our favorite character poll, so let's grab that real quick.
Oh my god,
What
Grayson
about
got a
the-
vote?
What about the stuff from
Oh,
last
hey,
episode?
Alfie got a vote this
Yeah,
time. Sweet.
this time we
Venus
got
goes voteless yet again.
Yeah, we got Jane and Venus making up the rear. They were both great though. Then tied for second place with each with 1 vote, we got Grayson, Alfie, and Business Ferret. And then with 5 votes overwhelmingly is Benjamin Benny Brooks. So
Hey.
congratulations, Benjamin Benny Brooks.
You won at least in one sense.
What looks into the camera?
That's something
Never
different.
win. As he's being wheeled out to the
AER, yes, the AER.
yeah.
God. And
Go out and go eat.
Cam is, or I'm sorry, Cam. Geckos is apparently working on something, so
Oh, boy.
I don't know how much longer that's gonna take, but unless, do we have?
What?
And Austin cut out and died.
Oh, I cut out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It won't be done quickly. Oh, okay. I was just, cause I don't know if anyone else has any stream announcement things to announce now, because if not, then we could probably end it off here, but, I guess not.
Mechakuma Quest someday.
Someday. I thought you said Sunday. I'm like, what?
Curling Quest next week because we couldn't do it this week.
Yeah.
But what about the things from
What things?
last session?
Yes. Oh, are we
The
doing
fan art.
shoutouts now?
Oh, really? Yeah, right. Where is that? Is that in?
They're all in fan art in the DBA.
In
chat.
DBA. Okay, let me grab that really quickly. I'm gonna get off Dawn and just close Roll20.
Oh, while we're waiting, and we can do shoutouts, right?
Yeah, go do shoutouts while I'm getting the fan art.
Oh, all right, awesome. Hey, I'm Matt at /Clockwork Grunt. I run the Stabbiness Discord. There's a lot of bullshit in there. It's fun. You should join.
Hey.
I'm
Yeah.
Ballast, and I'm currently working on episode 2 of my own Fanime campaign, but I have no idea when the players will be ready, so... But I have no idea when.
Hmm.
Yep.
I'm grabbing to that. Oh, should I? I'll grab the video as well, but I'll do that last.
Yeah.
One by Sylvia is still the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All right.
Expand Dawn.
So let me grab this and let me grab.
I'm currently actually
Oh,
working
God.
on a new character to use in these, and I'm having a lot of fun with his abilities.
So
That's good.
starting off. Oh, hold on. I need to see who made each one of these. I don't want to go without credit here. Starting off with Gnarly Josh. Their first meme here was is hold on. Sorry, let me grab this really quickly. Is 3minds.png. Gee, Tiffany, how come your Sylvia lets you have 3 minds?
Forgot that.
Up next by I believe the next one is the Sylvia one. Yes, it certainly is. Up next,
That's the Yum Yum Bits ones.
the Yum Yum Bits ones. I showed those off at the end of the stream. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, those were at the end of the last stream.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Then we got this is just capture.png, so I don't know if that was the thing, but well, at least it can't get any worse. Victor just getting shit on by everything.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh god. Then up next, we got. Oh, well, we'll save Gnarly Josh's video for the end, but we got Gnarly Josh's next meme here, which is standoff.png, which is pretty fucking good. But there's that. That was a pretty good standoff there. And then last but certainly not last but not least is well, not
regular
last
shitpost
a
form.
regular shitpost, that is. We got from Gnarly Josh, we got shitpost.png. You all throwing dynamite around.
Aptly
a
named.
bunch of
It's last but not last.
Last but not last, yeah. And then the actual last, but certainly not least, we got Gnarly Josh's video, which I'll pull up here. Hold on. Open the link. Here we go. Here it is.
Yeah, no, Charlie and Nova's stand battle is one of my favorite things.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah,
Eat.
and with that,
Go,
I
guys.
think we're good. DBA should be back to normal for next Saturday. And any other announcements, I'll get back to all you guys. If you're in the Fine Dining Discord, which I will post a link to again right here. What?
There was just a massive down in Fusio. It took up literally all the map.
Yeah. I purposely closed out of Roll20 so it wouldn't lag. But let me grab the Discord link for Fine Dining if there's anyone in the chat that wants to check that out. We got Fine Dining right here. You can join in. It has info on all of the different D&D streams on this Twitch channel here. And hey guys, how do you feel about, if I'm not mistaken, one of, if not the first, no, I think episode 5 had it, but this is one of the few Destruction Bench Agreement things that there wasn't an internet problem that caused it to be split up into parts.
Yay.
Hey.
Yeah. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you guys next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.